Hello, we're going. Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 3. This is Splatterday Night Live, the first one proper of the new Splatoon game, and our first actual Splatfest. This is Gear versus Grub vs. Fun. I am on Team Gear, and making sure everyone can hear me, and then we're going to jump right into it. If you're watching the stream, hi. If you're watching this later, then this will be highlights, but for now, everyone here, you're gonna get the full deal on the stream. Let's just jump right in. We got the Anarchy Splatcast to begin. Oh, they don't change the colors for the Splatfest. They're gonna be looking like this, and then they're gonna abruptly change. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Hey, here we go. You lip sync, we drink ink. We drink. They probably do they drink ink? That would be like drinking your own. I don't know. Hey, Shiver, Frye, and Big Man. Did I mention we're live? The Splatcast is on, or Splatfest is on now, and the theme, what would you bring to a deserted island? Hey, get in on the fun by choosing a team. He's trying to skew us towards Team Fun. Just look for the pledge box in the square. The Splatfest main event is underway, so let's see the Splatfest sneak peek results. Which team won? I gotta know. So this is the conch shells that you would get beforehand, the week building up. Now, which team got the most conch shells during the Splatfest sneak peek? I don't know what that sound is. It was Team Fun. Pow, haha. Hey. I was surprised that Team Fun seemed to have the least amount of members, maybe, or maybe second most after Gear, but they won the pre-release. Great work on the Splatfest sneak peek, everyone. The real deal starts now. Hey, good luck, everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip the stages if they let us. Oh no, we have to see it. It's so important. It's so calm here at night, such a different vibe than the daytime. Hey, and the air is really good for my skin. I'm moisturized and ready for anything. Big Man, yeah, he's always got a sheen to him. He's gotta stay moisturized. If you know anyone who's looking for a teacher, send them to me. I know everything. Hey, or they could, and I'm just spitballing here, read the employee handbook. I haven't looked at that yet. And that's it for now. Ooh, spicy. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Okay, I'm catching up with the chat as we go here. And, ooh, I got a new badge. If you are watching, that is unrelated. We haven't, yeah. If you're watching this live, it might look a little weird because this is a pretty far ahead of the videos I've been posting. I've been recording ahead, so you're gonna get a sneak peek of where I'm at in terms of weapons and levels and stuff. I want to try to get a quick match going here before we lose this rotation, because we're about to change maps and unlock the Tricolor Turf Wars. And I've got my weapon I want right here. I think my gear is good. Got some Ink Saver main. I'm going to use the Splattershot Pro. This is the weapon that I have found that I didn't really use that much in the old games, and it really clicks with me. The sub, the special, everything just has been clicking with me, as you guys will see in a future episode here. But let's get warmed up. Look at these neon colors. Hi, everybody. Everyone in the chat tuning in. Hi, Adam from the future. Yeah, I know this is a little weird, but I didn't want to restrict how much I was able to get recorded. So I have actually, if you guys want to know, I've got like 23 videos in the bank, and I've only posted 4 at the time of the Splatfest. So that's the amount I've been working on Splatoon videos. Mikey's in here. You want to have some Bloop Troopers join yet? Yeah, we could do that as we get going. I want to try to get a quick, if we can get 1 or maybe even 2 matches on these maps before we get the tricolors unlocked, then that would be great. That's my goal. Let's see. Splattershot Pro is accurate, but is an ink guzzler. Yeah, that is what I always knew, that it uses tons of ink, and I'm very bad with throwing out my sub weapons constantly. But look, the angle shooter is really good at not using almost any ink, so if I throw out my sub, it doesn't destroy my ink tank. That's part of why I like this set so much. The other part is the Crab Tank, obviously. It's really cool. My favorite of the new specials. Well, we're gonna have another one on our side, I think, because of the Splash-O-Matic. Okay, N-Zap, Arrow Spray, Flingza. There's gonna be a lot of crab tanks this time, I'm guessing. And we're on Sturgeon Shipyard. When the maps change, I think we'll get Hagglefish, and I can't remember what there might be the museum. And the Tricolor map is gonna be Hammerhead. It'll be interesting to see how the Tricolors work out. We can set one of these out. So that thing almost functions like a tripwire. And, oh, there's another crab tank there. We're gonna try to out-crab him. Oh, we got blasted by the missiles while we were crabbed. So, yeah, the angle shooter, I thought originally I kind of underrated it as a sub-weapon. I was like, oh, it shoots out, you have to bounce it off of stuff. That's only one of its functions. You can use it just like a sort of a tripwire to catch people, and it tracks them for a few seconds, so it's very handy to have that. Okay, we got the cool Splatfest music. I'm gonna be careful here. You can see there's someone on the other side. Oh, Tacticooler. Thank you. Try to back up a little, but also look out. They're gonna move in because I moved back, I can tell. Oh, almost. Oh, we got someone behind us. Didn't take them out in time. But yeah, this, I don't know, something about this set, I feel like I've been clicking with it a little more. We still have to warm up here, obviously. I've almost got my crab tank thanks to that Tacticooler. See if we can snipe them from on top. They're gonna know I'm over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and crab tank. Trying to get everybody out of the center and over there. There's the Flingza. Where are you going? Wow, he flinged me right from my tank. I know it's not invulnerable. A rough first one so far. All my talking about the splatter shot. Pro. We're not doing as good as we could, but we can still bring this back. Okay. My goal is just to get warmed up before we get into Tricolor, because that's when things get craziest. Oh, okay. They're out of there. Man, I gotta get my aim locked down and my sticks a-flicking to get used to, that didn't sound right, to make sure that we're able to actually take people down quick. It's also later than I usually play, so I'm hoping it does not affect my time to splat or any of that good stuff. There's a Tacticooler down there. Oh, there's the crab tank. They're gonna try to get me while I do this. Oh, back up. Last few seconds here are what counts. Where'd they go? I see them. Oh, look out! Flingza! They're all over the place. We gotta hurry. Come on! Ugh. I'm getting pushed back. I don't think I have enough time to really get much ink here. That was a rough first one. Apologies for getting the rust off. It looks pretty even. They got a lot of the sides, though. Nice! Okay, we got our first win. Okay, if Splatoon 4 is made, they should use red and black for the two colors, says Liam. Yeah, I wonder, it's almost like the Persona games where each one they have to have a color scheme, except there's two for this one. And we had orange and blue, then pink and green, and now yellow and purple. I wonder what they would do for the next one. Maybe a red. Look at that. We're still getting the conch shells during the Splatfest. I'm happy that they didn't stop those, because that was one of the most addictive parts of the build-up to this, was earning those to help our team out. Okay, we're gonna rank up here. We're pretty quick on this. I'll stick with this team. We can't use the shell out machine when we're already queued, unfortunately. Yeah, red and black, if they went for like a darker tone or something, I feel like that would... It feels a little like... I was just talking about Persona, but it's got Persona 5 sort of vibes. Ashley's here. She just got Splatoon. She did a super chat for $10. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're still live when I'm out of work. I'm on Team Fun, so don't do too well. Well, Team Fun is in the lead so far. Thank you so much, Ashley. I'm trying to get in here and get my way to top rank as quick as I can before I have to bow out. But that's why we are live now, because the Tricolor Splatfest is going to start soon. This will probably be our last one before the map switch, and we get Tricolor Turf Wars. But yeah, the conch shells, I feel like, is such a cool thing that was like getting me to... That's part of the reason why I recorded so much. It was like such a nice way to motivate me to earn that. Oh, we have an Octo Syndicate. They have a title. They've been playing together long enough. That's a little scary. But yeah, once you kind of earn enough of those, it helps to get some of the rewards from the machine, and they've been nice to kind of get my gear a little bit more fitted how I want. The shell-out machine is just like a really cool new feature as well. I feel like there's just so much stuff to kind of help you keep wanting to play this, which is, I guess, good and bad. I'm trying to be careful here because I don't know if they're moving around. Oop. Also need to be careful not to bump my mic. Let's see if I can jump up and crab tank on them. Oh, they got a booyah bomb. I gotta roll out of here. Okay, actually don't think I took any damage from the booyah bomb there, luckily. Oh, there we go. That's a sprinkler. Ugh, and a person. Yeah, the crab tank, I learned a lot about it since I was starting out, since the episodes that have gone live, about, you know, some of the functions you want to move sideways if you're gonna actually get it to fire faster, like a crab would want to do. So that's a fun feature. And then the ball, of course, I went into that ball mode to protect myself, because otherwise you're kind of vulnerable when you're on the back of that crab, as the other team has shown pretty frequently so far. Make sure no one's sneaking around. Oh, went the wrong way there. And they're up on the top. Oh, I see ya. Come on. Keep tagging people slightly and then not actually taking them down. Whoop. Keep being on top of us. Okay. I see you there. Will they jump over? That's a sloshing machine that's up on the top, I think. Can I throw some? Ooh, that destroyed me. The booyah bomb shreds the 500 HP of the crab tank pretty quickly. Man, this is a hotly contested middle area here. They're jumping to me. I'm gonna try to hide and jump up best I can. I see you back there. Ooh, look out. They're up top, aren't they? Can I get up here and... Ooh, where'd that one go? Did they sneak by? I'm having a hard time keeping track of the enemy team. That's another part of the angle shooter that's so useful, is sometimes I lose people so easily that the angle shooter is really helpful to keep track of that. This isn't the best spot to have the crab. I'm gonna try to use it a little bit if I can. Whoop. Get him! Stuck in the center. Okay, I got one. And then fell in. I don't know how we did on the ink there at the end, but it's looking a little more orange to my eye. Yeah, just slightly. Okay. We've only been fighting grubs. Yeah, where's Team Fun? They're supposed to be out here having a blast. Espion says, would you ever consider Salmon Run stream with viewers? That's the main one that I want to actually play with you guys, because I think Salmon Run, it would really help to have some of you in the team to take down like Kohozuna and stuff. I've been struggling with random people to get any king salmonid, you know, takedowns. And there we go. We already have the second of 5 titles, and we're getting our new maps. And so the amount of super sea snails, if you've never really played in a Splatfest with actual rewards, the super sea snails you get as you rank up. You have the 5 different ranks as you get points in the Splatfest, and then each one, I think you get like 3, 7, 15. You end up getting 21 super sea snails if you get to the top rank. As long, either way, it doesn't matter if you win or not. If you get a winning team, though, you can get 1 to 2 to 3 more snails depending on your rank. So you don't really get that many from winning. You just have to get your ranks up and help your team out is the goal. So that's the gist of it. All right, what do we got? Oh, great splatting so far, everyone. Let's check out the halftime report. Go, Shiver, hit us with the results. It's the moment of truth, but still anyone's game. The team currently in first is... I'm too nervous. Or is it A? Everything he says is A. What do we got? This is going to determine who... Oh, wow, Team Fun just barely. We have to go down to the decimal points there. Pow, haha. So they're going to be in the center for the tricolor. Surprising. I can't believe we're not winning this thing yet. Hey, great work, team. Stay focused, stay positive. Show 'em who's boss. Oh, it's far from over. Are you even ready for the tricolor battle? Team Frye is ready. Not that we answer to you. Okay. And our new Tricolor stage, I mentioned before, I think is Hammerhead Bridge. Last time it was Sturgeon Shipyard, the one we were playing before. And they're talking about the nighttime stages again. And here it is, yeah, we have a brand new one. I wonder if the colors are gonna shift around or it's gonna always, yeah, because it's showing the red, yellow, green, or red, yellow, blue. All right, let's get back into it. We don't need to worry about Mr. Grizz. Even though Salmon Run is still open, this is kind of funny. There's people that are working even during the festival, like Ashley. Poor Ashley's got to work. All right, some debate in the chat about which team to choose. I saw this in the world premiere, but some of the jellyfish have like stuck glow sticks into their head, like they're horns or something. They have like a punk look to them, fitting the chaotic city. I want to get a look at some of the stuff around the town as we go, though, because I didn't check this out last time. I wanted to make sure I got in there early to get that rotation. And we have, oh, this truck, if we want to get a zoomed-in look at the Performers Deep Cut, you can see their new sort of unique ink colors. They're slightly different than what they normally have. And Big Man has like a green sort of sheen to him. Okay. I saw someone asking about story mode. I am playing Return of the Mammalians as well. I've got 3 episodes of that done. They just gotta go get posted here. Man, there's so many little screens, so it doesn't matter where you are. You can see. Oh, the jellyfish serving. Oh, this guy's okay. Is he also? It looked like the jellyfish serving the food were mostly Team Grub, but it doesn't seem like. Yeah, they are. The jellyfish with the long necks don't seem like they might be Team Fun only. Okay. I like that there's all these little food stands and everything. It really makes this place feel more alive. Table turf, these are the kids that are too cool to play in the Splatfest. They're here doing table turf card battles and stuff. Let's see what's going on over here. Some dancing, some kids taking a break. Okay. I think I might have something with merch. Let me try to grab it while we're here before I forget. Got something special. There we go. I got these new shoes with the object shredder, which it can be useful against like the crab tank and stuff, but mostly I want that for like Rainmaker and everything. Okay, let's jump in here. I think I'm gonna try a few more with my Splattershot Pro, and then should we try to do Tricolor? I think you can't pick Tricolor if you're in the lead, because if you guys remember with the world premiere, I was on Team Scissors, and they were the ones in the lead, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to try to get into a Tricolor, because I'd like to see if we can get a few of those. I mean, I need to practice my aiming and ink snapping here, so I can get quick with this while I'm also watching the chat at the same time. I love that, yeah, and like the angle shooter went from like a special I had no interest in to being like, oh, if you hit both of these, you can spam 2 and you can do 60 damage right off that, and it tracks them. And it's not the coolest seeming special, but it is very helpful. And again, it doesn't burn through a lot of ink. And this thing is just crazy if you're walking sideways. It fires so fast. Okay. Let's see. Liam asks, will I do a stream with Danielle? Sometime I'd like to try to get her back into streams and stuff. We were talking about what game to potentially play together here in the winter coming up. Right now I am focusing a lot on Splatoon just because that's what I'm feeling, and you know, while I'm feeling good playing it, I want to chase that feeling and keep at it. Let's see. On your first episode of Splatoon 3, someone already had a dab, which is one of the last rewards in the catalog. Yeah, says Shadow. I'm a little worried if I'll be able to finish all like 99, 100 levels of the catalog before the season's over. It ends in December, I believe. Oh, we're an Octo Society. Are we all Octo? Cool. I like the little titles. They can get really specific if you have a full team of people sticking together, or have very specific like combos of weapons and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try my best here. I've been playing a lot on the museum. Oh, we got Team Fun. Okay. Playing a lot of museum in other modes. Where'd you go? Oh, hey, they popped out of nowhere. I saw them down there and then they were like hiding. They're going crazy. Look at that. Got intensify action all over. They have an insanely built up gear set, so I'm a little worried. Oh, and they're doing their... That's a great... They got their Tenta missiles. The Tenta missiles are still around. They haven't died. Can they get up here from this? I'm not sure. I've almost got my crab, though. I'm sure they can if they really find the way to get up on this. Man. Oh, lob one of those. Okay. Didn't manage to get anybody. I tagged a couple people. Somebody's gonna be going through, right? There you are. Oop, they're backing away. They're gonna take my friend out. Nope. Yeah, they jumped to me at an inopportune spot. Nope. Man, I'm having a rough time getting some of these people, but we at least have our base well covered. Nope, no, don't jump there. Sort of. There's a spot back there I'd love to get. It's not gonna matter in the end, though. We really have to get this whole area here if we're gonna take them out. I see ya. Ah! That was so quick. What did they fire at me? The gal. Okay. Jeez. Their splash wall wasn't even on the ground before I was out. I'm having a rough start. I hope this isn't indicative of how we do through most of the stream here. I'm trying to get some of these sent out to help my buddies track stuff. It does feel like the other team is a little more on point. Jeez. They just blasted me with their dynamo. This isn't the worst, but I'm a little worried about the spooky green ink everywhere. Whoop. Whoop. I was trying to do my squid roll, but I got stuck. I gotta stay back where they can't fire through that, or else they're gonna get me from the other side. Okay. Oh no, that was our buddy. Ah! Yeah, not going so great so far. I was hoping using this weapon would make for a better start, but I can't control how good the other team is, obviously. And they are doing really well. They're just destroying us. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough ink to make any difference here. But I at least took someone down that was pestering me. Oh well. Look at that. Team Fun coming out from behind. It really felt like they were maybe the least popular in terms of what I had seen in in the build up to the Splatfest. Didn't see many people talk about Team Fun as what they were choosing, but so far they're doing good. They beat me, and they also won the build up. So, okay, I was a very popular target. I want to get those super sea snails I mentioned before. If you've never played Splatoon before, you need them to level up your gear, unless you go to the shops and find your gear, which I kind of want to check. Let's look at the shops real quick. If you can find the gear that you're using, you can level it up through that. Bloop Troop BT Mikey says, how can I get your Switch friend code to join you? I think it's in the description if you look. I've been putting it there. Okay. I have to admit, the team... Oh, hey, there's a complicated new thing you can do that I gotta tell you about. So we have an item that's the same as one you already own. Oh, they do. That means you can raise the star power of the one you already own. I was just telling people about this, Eddie. Or you can trade yours in for a new one that's like exactly the same but different. It's like hitting the reset button on its abilities. Oh, I guess that wasn't that complicated. Okay. I did get this hat, but I don't know if I care about leveling it necessarily. Oh, we already unlocked 3-star gear. Okay. None of these are looking that appealing. Let's see. I wonder if all the merchants had different dialogue for that if I had gone to them first. This doesn't look like the most flattering jacket, but I'm gonna buy it. It's got a good ability on it that I want. And then, oh, they got the shoes that I've been looking for. Give me those. Okay. Yeah. Some good stuff, but I was hoping we would maybe find duplicates of what we had already. Oh, hey, my catalog leveled up. Speaking of that, we got a new mask here, and a new title, Tasteless Life Itself. What is that supposed to mean? Is she implying that I'm tasteless? Look at my clothes. I'm wearing big shoes. Okay, sugary cereal, Salmon Manners Handbook. Oh, we got some good stuff here. I'm gonna grab some eyes. You never know when you want to just, like, throw a winky eye on something on your locker. And then I'll get out of here. Oh. Is this a monkey crab in Silly Land? So that's Sarukani, the monkey crab. That's a Switch game. When is that coming out? Is that a holiday title? I'm just grabbing a bunch of this stuff. Okay, I think I'm good. Maybe I'll grab the same thing and the cereal. We don't have one. Okay, good. I'm just collecting all the monkey stuff. All right, let's get out of here. That wasn't the best idea. I just spent a bunch of money. But that's how it goes. Sometimes it's not all about fashion, says Shadow. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get this going. What do we got? Roll the dice. We got some more stickers. I just bought some of those. And then first roll of the day. I have a lot of G because I've been playing Salmon Run a lot, if you couldn't tell. All right, let's get into it. I'll try for a tricolor if it'll happen. And I'll check out the chat in the meantime. You just can't choose it from the menu. You can randomly be put into, yeah. So if you're in the lead, I mentioned that before, you don't get to choose to go into tricolor. You just kind of have to wait until there's enough people and you'll get kind of drawn into it. Whereas Team Grub and Team Gear can pick that tricolor. Okay. I'm missing my intensify action I had on my shirt, but we're gonna have to deal with the Splatfest shirt for now. Hopefully that'll help us get some good abilities that I can take off the shirt for cheap. That's one of the benefits of the Splatfest tee. How far does this? That's got pretty good range. Gotta try to practice. I wish there was a setting, as much as they've added cool stuff, like all the lobbies, and, you know, quicker newscast, and all these cool quality of life features, I kind of wish there was just, like, some more training things, like you could have a setting to make you always have special when you're in the lobby, so you can just work on your special, instead of having to, you know, build it up. So that's a little thing that I think they could probably add in a patch, just to be able to turn that on and just have unlimited crab or whatever you want. Okay. You can use 6 ability chunks to change the shirt. Oh yeah, it's cheaper if you want to change the shirt during the Splatfest, but I'm just going to leave it for now. Ooh, we got 2 Nautilus on our side. A couple dualies. I have my aim good on my controller, or how I like it, and then once you get into the lobby, or like you get going in a match, it like completely messes with your aim weirdly. So you have to kind of readjust it, or at least that's what I've found. We'll have to see if that's just me or if someone else says, yeah, I ate that too. Tracking them. Saw someone go down there. Okay. I need to try to push in a little more once I get a good spot to do so. Everyone's dying. Got anyone here? Oh, I see ya. Okay, crab tank time. They're going around that way, most likely. There they go. Okay. Lob some over. Get some of this. I'm starting to get warmed up. I just gotta try to keep an eye out on where everyone's going. Oh, there's someone. Okay, good. Yeah, we got the range on a few of these little juniors and dualies, so I should try to make sure I use that to my advantage. And get a lot of this on the side. They're gonna come back in. Oh, they're all going there in that one spot. Yeah, I also feel like the angle shooter is just helpful in general because I can help my friends track stuff too. Here we go. It's like everyone benefits from the tracking. Whoop. Get over here and that guy. Oh, got him. Okay. Okay. Now I'm hitting my stride a little more. I like to shoot one of those little bombs out at the end. Just to kind of make sure people know that's what I'm capable of with my crab. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, I got him. Jumping in. We're holding this pretty well. Trying to bounce my angles around. See if we can help track stuff. Someone's going to be going over here again, right? Did they already make it over here? Because I don't see anyone now. But there's a whole lot of orange ink. Oh, get off of there. Yeah, look at all this. Maybe it was when we were just fighting someone before. It seemed like a lot of orange. I gotta jump. Oh, they got me! I don't know if they were hiding that whole time or they snuck around. Get him, get him! Okay. Any more little spots here? I'm worried I held that whole time, and then we're gonna get splatted right at the end, and they're gonna take us out. Okay. I feel like we're doing well enough here. So we should be okay, hopefully. Not. Oh, whoa! What was that? I didn't think that was the dually. I thought that was the roller. All right. That was a successful Team Grub fight. Maybe Team Fun is just that much more oppressive. And we helped assist. We were the. It's always funny when you're the #1 special user and you're like the only one with that special. They're just kind of giving you a nice little silver medal for that. Team Fun feels like big cowards. Oh man. Okay. They're running around. There's always like assumptions about the type of person who picks certain teams and stuff, but I feel like it's usually baseless. We're all, you know, everybody's on every type of team. Right now, I think a lot of people are like, hey, Team Gear, the nerds who are into prepping and all that stuff. Which I don't take insult to because I am the type of person who likes to prepare. But it is funny. I think some people are just like, I just like purple. Or I like orange. You never know what the reason is for picking the team. Or they like Shiver, or Big Man, or Frye. Some of it, I used to pick certain ones back on, you know, based on which color I liked more, maybe if I couldn't pick between the two, and stuff like that. Okay. We are still, can't choose Tricolor on Team Fun. Oh yeah, so Hobby, that's the thing I was just talking about. You're not, the leading team just gets pulled into Tricolor. So you'll get those eventually. Man, we keep going to the museum. I want to go to the market, the night market. Also, I want to see Tricolor. We haven't gotten any of those yet. I had so many before because I was the one on the main team that was in the lead, and that was like, you get so many of them, it seems like, but I really thought Team Gear would be the ones with the most going on. There we go. Get some of these. Somebody already had their Wahoo. The reef slider. I always think of it as, because it goes Wahoo. I should probably move down. Try to help out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trizuka going off. Where are ya? Ouched. I'm so paranoid someone's gonna sneak up behind me on this map. Okay, here we go. Crab Tank versus Crab Tank. Okay, good. They were too busy with other people to notice my Crab Tank. Ooh, I got both of them. Yeah, the main time I remember to squid roll is when I am... There we go. I think I took everybody on the team out, basically. The main time I remember to squid roll is when I have those situations where... Be careful. I don't want to focus too much on getting the guy jumping in. Is when there's a killer whale. I feel like that's one of the most useful times to use the ink armor that you get for squid rolling, because then you protect yourself well enough to not take that extra damage as it's chasing you. Trying to get all of this. Someone tracking me? Who's tracking me? Can use this for inking too. Not gonna want to move in while I'm crabbing around, most likely. Okay. Doing okay. Not too bad. Definitely doing better on this one than... Oh yeah, we're getting different colors here. I wonder if this is gear versus gear or something. Because look, we have a yellow. Uh-oh. I did not mean to go down like that. We can get back up. Okay. I'm just trying to shoot some of this area over here. Because I don't want to forget about all this before we engage again. But yeah, this is a little odd. We have purple and orange are the colors, but then we have, yeah, it must be a team fight. There we go. Now that I got my aim down, I feel a lot better about how I'm doing. There we go. Wipe out. Try to get some of this. The crab does not turn very well, though, so you do have to make sure you try your best to turn by using the ball. When you turn into a ball, you can kind of readjust your aim, but I'm not the best at that yet. Okay. Much, much better. Adam's going off. Thank you, Mikey. Yeah, well, I figured once I clicked with, you know, got my warm-up going, we would do better. It's always a little rough to start. Yeah, I wonder if that was 2 team gears. We're gonna find out. I want to see tricolors to snack basket. Patience. We will get it. No, I think we will eventually here. We just gotta hopefully have it happen. I'm the only one who's doing a different... I changed my ending emote because I like being a little more enthusiastic than crouching on somebody. Okay, I really want to get my gear leveled up. We're already... Okay, we're level 3. 10 splats, not too shabby. I think they're... Yeah, the rest of my team had even more than that. Alright. I should try... So, if you guys want to play... Who else is on Team Gear that wants to try to get in here if I can figure out how to do it? I should check my friends list. Maybe if I remember after this one, I'll leave the one team and then try to see who else is playing. Because, yeah, I think I have to do that outside of what I'm doing currently. So, yeah, if I shoot and then I want to turn, I can do this to turn faster. Okay. Yeah, see how much faster it shoots when you walk sideways? That was something I didn't realize at first about the crab tank. Who's the defending team? It's Team Fun. Salty Mayo. Great name there. I love you, Adam, says, yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys, too. Oh, Shadow is on Team Fun. Okay. I'm seeing more Team Fun now that we're getting into it. I didn't see a lot of you guys, but you came out of the woodwork when it was time to party and dance at the festival. We just keep getting the museum. I like the stage well enough, but... Alright. If everyone leaves our side... Oh, we're Team Fun, or going against them this time. You're going up. Okay. Someone's got to go up, it seems like, each time. Let's just try to get in quick, because I noticed the other team did that a little better last time. They were squidding their way around. Ooh, that wasn't the right way to aim that. And I don't want to lose out on a bunch of this middle area. Oh, I saw him. They got the ultra stamp, and they're kind of stuck there. Oh, okay. Crab tank. Get him. Oh, I saw him. I'm gonna get back up a little. Yeah, we're in a weird spot here where we're not pushing into the middle as well as I would want. Alright. Now we're starting to bring it back. Run out of ink a little though. Get that out of there. No wave breaking. Once we push him back enough for me to get off this ledge, I'll feel a little better. Right now it seems like it's a little too up in the air. Okay. I was like, they're gonna go around the way that they were coming, because I would expect them to go to the other side. It's all psychological turf warfare. Got my crabs, I have to remember. Sometimes you can't panic. Use your special. Yep, I did it. I got too close, and the dually squelchers outranged me. I was gonna say, if you panic, use your special, you're just gonna lose it, because often it means you it won't come out fast enough to actually protect you. I gotta get that back corner at some point, but I also don't want to leave my team here. Let's see if we can get this filled in. Oh, they're coming. Who is that? Is that the squelcher? I think so, because they have that splat bomb. I see ya! We took each other out. Jamzula, yep. Yeah, they got a bit of range on me with those, but okay. Kiki Cheeky says they used to watch back in the past. I'm filling in gaps because I was trying to read a comment, and now we're getting into it again. Apologies. Okay, let's try to get... This middle part is more important. I shouldn't be worried that much about the base. Oh, Shiver is going off, though, with her vocals. I see you there. Get him! Ah! I ran out of ink! Ah, it's a crab tank! No! We're gonna lose this one. I don't have enough time to actually jump into, unfortunately. Ah! Okay, let me go back and see what Used to watch back in the day. That's what I've guessed. I'm glad I was able to catch one of your streams. Thank you, Geeky, for checking out. Whoa, we won anyways! Awesome. I was checked out there, too, from thinking we had lost. Look at that, table turf champion. Phew. Okay, that team was good, but I'm gonna back out so I can try to play with you guys. Like Gears, the team I'm on will grind this competition, says Meme Fan. We're about to get that. Yep, another chunk that falls to the wayside. I think we keep those chunks, though, which is nice. Because I need a bunch of run. Oh, we leveled up again. I need a bunch of run and swim and ink recovery if we're gonna actually get... Ninja Squid is the one ability I want. Okay, how do I get... Starting play. Joinable. Gale, can I join you? Can I join in on you? Hopefully this is alright. I'm gonna try to join the team. Oh, it's already closed. Okay. There should be... Is there a refresh button on these? A lot of people starting out. Grunky! I recognize you. Can I join you? Will it let me? Oh, the recruitment has ended. Let me go back and try to walk back into this little thing. Gale, it says you're joinable. Yeah, we had trouble with this during the world premiere. Why'd you leave for a year, says Mariachi. I did take a break for, you know, various, like, you know, mental health and working on my own life, kind of getting stuff together. I got cats. I'm a lot happier now, and I'm enjoying being back to videos. So thank you guys, everyone who was patient. Jax. These are my friends. Were those other rooms joinable because they were random? I wonder if it'll work better with the friends list. There we go. Jax, a gear fiend. I'm ready. Let's do this. Uncle's in here. Wow, Gear Ruler +2. He's been playing a lot. I recognize Uncle, of course, from many, many Splatoon streams. He's been around a while, hanging out. I wonder if he's in the chat. Tricolor isn't working for Fundane. It is kind of rare to find a Tricolor if you're not the team. If you're not on Team Fun, the main team, it's kind of hard to get into one. Hopefully we'll see one soon. I would be happy to just get Hagglefish, so we don't go back to the museum every time. Yeah, a couple people aren't having luck with Tricolors. Shadow Bops, thank you. They used to watch a lot of Splatoon 1 vids and streams. I want to just look at how the crab moves. Let's just observe the crab. Let's study the crab. Can it go backwards? Yeah, it goes really slow if you're not going sideways. Uncle, how you doing, man? How's it going? Okay. You should accept my friend request, says Dave. Yeah, I gotta go through the friend requests here, because I did get a bunch of new ones. I gotta make sure I have spots, because I think they filled up a while ago, so I'm gonna try to get to those soon. Ben asks, how is Danielle? She's doing good. She's hanging out with the kitties downstairs. Connor finally got into Tricolor. Okay, they exist in this one. Are we gonna get... I don't know if we're gonna get another person, or if Jax is waiting. Because, yeah, it's waiting on other players to join. Jax, are you here? I can't tell. We might have to jump out and try another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel, because I don't think... Oh. How do I get out of the whole thing, though? Or are we stuck in our group? Oh, leave room. There we go. I'm gonna leave this one and try another one, because it seems like Jax is just standing there. Tricolor still excessively unbalanced, asked Tyler. Probably. They did try to do some stuff. Oh, Uncle's joinable. Citrus, let's try. Oh, that's a private battle. Huh. Is that... Are they in the shoal doing stuff? And then this is, yeah. I don't want to join a private battle. I want to play the Splatfest. Well, okay. A lot of people are in matches and stuff. I'm just going to try to... Oh, we got to do Tricolor with friends? Or Tricolor... I want to just do Tricolor on its own. Is it because I'm in the... Let's just jump in here, I guess. Oh, it's making me... We're stuck in the friend zone. What's going on? Grunky, can I join you? I'm gonna have to go out to the square or something. How do I leave the friend area? We're learning a lot tonight. Oh, there we go. We got Grunky. Okay. Does he have a public room? I'm hoping. He's also a ruler. and a Splatling player. Okay, we'll see if I have any better luck with Grunky. And if not, I'm gonna have to try my luck with random people. I feel like I can feel the crab, says Burger House. Yeah, I feel like the crab is the new Kraken for me, where it's cool enough that I wanted to get good with it, and it actually happens to be pretty decent as a special, so that's the happy midpoint that I'm at. I love being able to, yeah, it's got a lot of functionality. These little blast things that I was using way too much before, nice for just rooting people out. And the gun itself, like the main Gatling on it, is pretty powerful. Okay. Let's see. Tricolor Turf Wars doesn't exist. I've heard people have had it. I've seen that it does exist. It's just tough to get. Doesn't seem like Grunky's doing much either. Are we gonna have to leave this? Maybe. Why gear, says Evan. I don't know, oh, okay, never mind. We're going in. Thank you, Grunky, for getting us into a battle. I don't know, I think gear is, if you're looking at it, if I was looking at it from a real life standpoint, I would want the gear to go onto a deserted island to get the food and, you know, and have fun. Here we go, Grunky, you're a good luck charm. Busting through the boxes of hagglefish together. Let's do it, buddy. Try to just throw one of these across. If you aim it at the ground, I notice it just kind of goes up. Let's see if I can get my crab real quick. This thing is not the best for turf coverage, unfortunately. Oh, oh my gosh. All the specials hitting at once. Someone's got something going. What is that? Crab tank. I get whoever's over there. I'm gonna have to lob a couple bombs over. Find them. They backed way up. They're coming over the side. Nope. They're waiting for their opportunity, really, it feels like. That slosher or whatever it is. Oh, it's a dynamo. Can I get them before they take me out? I'm pretty covered, but no. Wow, they managed to hit me from back there. Oh no, it was the Tri-Stringer. Okay. Is this all covered? Yep. It's hard to tell on the map because there's tents all over the place. This is one of those maps that I'm not as used to, whereas I feel like the museum was getting a little stale, but I'm a little more used to playing on that one. They're almost out. Yep. Their crab is gone. Have to be careful. And the Stringer got more range than I realized when I was playing it. Can we move in? Not if I miss my angle shoot. Whoop. Okay, they're jumping to me. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay, here we go. They know I've got my crab, so they backed up. Or they died or something. Not quite sure. Watch out for that booyah bomb. They seem pretty coordinated. Comes the killer whale. They got a Tacticooler. No wonder they're struggling a little bit. Ugh, Dynamo is disgusting. Just so good at clearing out an area. I'm having a hard time pushing back on him, but I'm getting a lot of turf inked. I know there's people that actually get into rooms now and they just like trade turf back and forth. So that is like a thing that you can do. Get over here and help out. Ran out of juice. Oh, I almost got them. They're gonna try to... There we go. Help my friend. Come on. We can push the last couple seconds here. Get him. I think we might have gotten this back. We pushed in just in time. Grunky helped make that push. Okay. But yeah, I guess because you can match with a lot of people, they might patch this out, but being able to match with people, you can get like 8 people in a room and just use like the reflux, the little bow stringer, and just kind of shoot like crazy and get like 10k gold in 3 minutes. A little busted. I hope it doesn't affect normal players. Let's see. Okay, you can swap between solo and friends with the D-pad on that mode. Okay. You can make your own room. Oh, that is a good idea. What did we get? Alright, one more and I'll wipe that t-shirt. So we can get some chunks out of it. We want to at least get to ruler. That's my goal. I'll keep going with Grunky for another one because it took a little bit to get in the room with him. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Grunky. But yeah, I mentioned is if you get to ruler, you get 21 guaranteed Super Sea Snails, which you can use to, you know, reshuffle your gear abilities, you can open up slots, you can do a bunch of stuff with them. So they are valuable. I think I still have like 45 in Splatoon 2 because I sat on a lot of them and never used enough of them. But I've got some plans for them this time around, at least. Let's see. Adam, will you accept friend requests soon? I'm not going to be able to get into that tonight because we're, you know, want to keep this going and entertaining, but I will try to do that so that next time I do this sort of thing, or when I'm just recording, I tweet out sometime, or I used to. I'd like to get back in the habit of tweeting out, hey, I'm jumping into Salmon Run, hey, I'm doing this. Whoever wants to come hang out and help me out, I appreciate it. So I will try to do that in the future. I used to do that all the time with Salmon Run and Splatoon 2, because that was just a nice way to get a solid group together. I think it's even more important in this one with Salmon Run, so I need to get back to doing that. Okay. Oop. I see you there. Oop. Okay. That was weird where I thought I was hitting them, but they got a blobber. Let's try to help out against these blobs. You can kind of shuffle forward a little bit. There we go. I got him with the blast. I had my own blob I lobbed. Uh-oh. That's the sticky guy. That's Spider-Man. He's the sticky man. Nope, he's dead. Sorry. Sorry, Marvel fans. We killed Spider-Man. No. He's okay. He's probably gonna have another movie or something. There goes the Ultra Stamp. I couldn't think once he was coming after me. That was the Zipcaster. I said everything but the name of the actual special. Get that sprinkler out of here. This is a gear ink only zone. I do like green more than purple just as a color, but oh, I see someone coming. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I do think the I mentioned before, it's like I definitely need to get glasses in the future, but one of the benefits of having the angle shooter or a point sensor is being able to track people, and then I can find them a lot easier. That helps me a lot, because I have trouble always seeing where someone is. It's just a tough game to keep track amongst everything. It's not just having bad eyes, I feel like. There's just, as you can see, there's a lot going on here. So you need to be cautious about getting... Oh, we really have to ink our base. You really have to be cautious about everything going over. But yeah, it's like, it's helpful just to have a little bit of tracking on stuff. I need to get back in there, but I got distracted by looking at the chat and trying to ink this whole back area. I think they're probably moving in on our zone, though. Let's see. Uh-oh, I heard that. Here comes the Spider-Man, probably. Okay, I'm gonna try to defend. There they go. Spider-Man, where'd you go? Where's your amazing friends? Someone's over here. Just saw them. Where'd they go? Blobber is going crazy. I feel like the Blobber is really rough to deal with when they just throw stuff all over the place. They really covered a lot of ours, especially from, I think, the Blobber, so... Okay. Let's see. Trying to catch up with chat here. Oh, man! I felt like we did well there, but they got enough turf when I was maybe trying to cover the base, unfortunately. Okay. Connor got some tricolors, and everyone's like, Connor, why are you lying? I think Connor's being... Tricolor is a myth. Alright. We were the overall splatter, but this was Turf Wars. Splatting didn't matter as much in the end. Do I have any... I need to make sure I'm using my drinks and stuff. So I'm gonna head out, Grunky. Thank you for joining me. We might see each other again here soon. Let me get a drink. And do we have one of these to throw in? Yeah. Got 2. Let's see what we got. Ooh, perfect timing. Food ticket. And then, bam. Oh, look at that. If we want to be a surveyor or have a big walkie-talkie. That makes me think of E.T., where they took the shotguns out and made it a walkie-talkie. I'm going to use this. This is for everybody, and this is a special occasion. It is a festival. It is a Splatfest, after all. So I'm going to eat this whole meal myself, and you guys will also feel the effects. Thank you. Come again. Marigold is sweet. Let's go, and I'm going to do... So I'm going to do with friends. I'm going to open a Splatfest battle with friends, or open a Tricolor battle. Let's try this. Am I making my own room? Yeah, here we go. Okay. No password. You guys can jump in here if you're one of the people on this list. I don't know who... that camera is so expensive, says Uncle. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my locker, but... Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, Uncle's in. Okay, good. We have an uncle. He's typing in the chat, and he's joining the rooms. He's very quick on the draw. He used to get in a lot of the Splaturday Night Lives back in the day from his... not just from his exemplary Splatoon skills, but also because he's really quick at jumping into lobbies. Sharichu Explosion asks, will I finish Kirby? I do want to try to finish that sometime here. Okay, Tricolor started already. Yeah, so half the day. If you guys aren't, up on the Splatfest time, it started on Friday, and at 8 p.m. my time, local Eastern. And then 8 p.m. tonight, not long after we started streaming, halfway through is when the Tricolors start. And then on top of that, we're going to get a whole other day of that until Sunday at 8 p.m. when it'll finish, and we'll get the results typically not that long after that. Might have to jump in with just Uncle if we're only going to get him jumping in here. I'm going to do a ready, and let's ready up, I guess. Pop me out of my crab. Alright, we'll see if we can get a Tricolor here, buddy. He's been playing a lot. I can tell he's already Ruler +2. You just have to get to Ruler, top rank, to get those 21 guaranteed sea snails. Alright. Okay, Lonnie said, Adam, press ready. I was just waiting to see if we'd get any other people in here. How to join. I don't know if I can get anyone in outside of friends, honestly. Unfortunately. What is your favorite food, says Mariachi. Shrimp used to be, but then I tried lobster. I feel like I would fit in with the Inkling Octoling world because I definitely like seafood. It might, I don't know if it's still, but as a kid, yeah, every birthday when we could afford it, I was always like, shrimp, please. And living in Maryland, the land of the crab tanks, we could get seafood a little easier, so that was nice. That's how I grew up to love it. Now I live up in Buffalo area where seafood isn't really as much of a thing outside of fish fries and stuff, so I don't get it as often, unfortunately. Although Danny and I, we make like a crab thing that we learned from our one friend Haley. It's like a crab rice dish, and I noticed it's not really crab. It is like a fish cake thing that is mixed up, and it's called surimi, and the Japanese name of deep cut is surimi rengo, which is like fish paste cake union. So it's like they're a mixed up sort of team of different fish and stuff is, I think, supposed to be the intention. Missing that ledge. But yeah, it was just interesting to be like, oh, I eat surimi without even realizing that's what I was eating. Ooh, let's look out for them. Somebody over here? Yep, seems like it. Try and hold down the middle, too. Ugh. Ink juice! Crap time. Oop! Can I roll over him? Or blast him? Ugh. I know this does damage if I could just roll over him. There we go. The crab didn't quite work there. Let's try to help our buddies out. Oop! I got the one. I think the person who jumped in actually got away, and the person who was trying to defend them got him out of there. But anyways, that's a weird little peek into one of the meals I like to make, but also some cultural stuff about deep cut. They definitely change a lot of the stuff in localization, but they try to keep, some of the same meanings. Shiver, her Japanese name is Fuka, which I think is just like for a shark. And Shiver is a group of sharks. And then Frye's Japanese name, I think, is like Utsuho, which is like eel, but then a Frye is a group of eel as well. So, yeah. Big Man's the only one that's a little different compared to what you would expect, because his name's like Mantaro, which means like mantis boy. He has like a little boy energy a little bit, where he maybe is a little more innocent. Okay. I tried to throw my angle shooter. Wipeout! Yeah! Let's get all this. Now the problem with the wipeout is it doesn't always mean everyone's gone. Someone could be already respawning the instant you get the wipeout. So you do have to be kind of cautious. We're doing pretty well against Team Gear here, or Team Fun. There we go. Uncle is really helping me. I figured he's good because he's already a ruler. Jump through that. Try to angle. Oh, we got someone behind us. Ah, they squid rolled and they got a Tacticooler. Oh, there's a whole area over here. That's rough. Are they gonna? They jumped away. I was gonna say, whoever that was might have gotten them and I could jump to them, but oh, they're out of there. Whoever that was. Try to get some of this real quick before I jump down and try to help out. Jump in, jump in. We can do it. Can I get a final crab? Can we get final crabs in the chat? No. Hey, oh, I almost got him. A fellow Octoling there staring at me from over the barrier. Okay. How you guys doing? You hanging in there? Big Man uses Boku in the Japanese script. Yeah, so he is like, he's a little bit of a little guy. That's sort of like a kid thing. Okay, I'm always not always, but I'm very frequently the #1 super jump spot. I think because I play kind of defensively, and I can kind of be in a middle to backline area, then people are like, that seems like a little guy I could jump to. I keep saying little guy. Alright, I'm gonna stick with Uncle a little longer, because we're doing well. We seem to be. And then Uncle gets the experience. That was why I was trying to play with other people on my friends list, as I got that food. I always forget there's also drinks, because I was trying to get more chunks, but she has this whole thing of drinks, too. Grunky, there you are. He did a super chat for $5, thank you. Don't know if you saw, but was a nice surprise seeing you jump in my lobby, haha. Been a fan for a while. Happy to fight alongside you in the Bloop Troop again. Thank you, Grunky. I didn't read that laugh very good, it was very... but yeah. I appreciate you helping me out. You got a mean splatling. Anyone, yeah, I also appreciate anyone who does super chat or wants to donate. That definitely goes towards improving the stream. Treats and food for GG and Topico, as on the cat cam stream I did a couple weeks back. Thank you guys. SB Adam Little Guy. The main little guy in this house is Gigi, and he is certainly a little guy. He's only like 9 pounds. He's very small. My one cat. And he looks like just like Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, if you're a Ghibli fan. Okay. Oh, we lost someone. I hope that wasn't Uncle. Are we gonna get booted? Because they're already gone at the beginning. So typically the way this works is the game will stop and say, yep, one or more players disconnected. They don't want you to just play a whole losing battle, so if it happens early, they try to help you out there. So this gives me time to read the chat. How tall are you, says Espion. I need to rate if you're a little guy by height. I'm about, I think, 6'2", 6'3", last I measured, so not too little. Okay. Aw. Haley talking to Liam. Thank you guys so much for helping each other and supporting each other in chat. Liam's having a rough time. I appreciate you still being here and hanging out with us. Okay, let's see if we can get another one going. Okay. Any way you'll accept requests tonight? Connor, unfortunately it kind of takes a long time to go through all those and load all the requests, and I think it's like upwards of like a minute and a half to just load one up, accept it, back out, get into another one. So I feel like that would rack up if I was going to try to add a bunch of people. I know that doesn't sound like much, but I did try to do that on a stream before, and it really slowed stuff down, so I'm gonna try to do that between, you know, now and the next time I record. So, try to get more of you guys in. Okay. Let's see. Just got Fun Champ, says Evan. Oh, rival Team Fun player, but congratulations on hitting Champ. I think that's right before Ruler. The last 2 ranks can take a while to get. Alright. Hopefully everyone in our team stays with us this time. Gotta cover a lot of this. I feel like it can be tough to get back and get some of this stuff once things get intense in the middle. Got someone coming up over there. Try to help. I see you going around, but I don't want to get that bomb on me. Oh, crab versus crab. Okay. Okay, whoever's over there. Crabs all over the place. Oh. There were 2 of them. That counts as a lot of crabs in my book. There's someone up there. Oh. Is that another crab, or is that just a bomb? It seemed like there were more crabs. If you see 2 crabs in a room, then you're liable to think that there's a lot of crabs. Okay. There we go. Starting to push in. I don't know if I'm quite ready to get down from my hidey zone up here, but I want to make sure things are pretty safe. I got somebody jumping to me. Someone coming from up there. I almost thought I saw someone up top. I've almost got my crab again. Going around. Can we get him? Look out. Okay, good, good, good. Crab time. Trying to intersperse my shots in my little crab lobs. Ooh. There's a wave breaker somewhere here. Behind the thing. That's a good spot to put it. Ah! I thought I had him, and then I tried to squid out of there. That guy got me. Okay. Crab rave. Can I jump over here, or am I gonna get noticed? Yeah, I thought I was in a hidden spot, but I should know once they get down off that ledge. Ricky has the thing on him that says he's a real good guy. Like, he'll help you out if you're moving. He doesn't always want to load the truck, but he tries to be there for you. No, the wave breaker got me, I think. That guy's pushing into our spawn. Yeah, that just means you've been doing really well, if I remember right. Where is that guy? Try to track him. They pushed so much into our spawn. We were doing so well before that. Whoop. Okay, well, I got him out of there. This is so, looks like Ava Unit 1 exploded, or Barney just blasted all over the battlefield. Look at all these colors. It's too spread out. You gotta get this. You gotta get the last bit here. Where'd that person go? Come on! Oh, okay, they're purple. They're staring at me. They're like, how dare you? They're dripping. Okay, Grandma got stuck in the dryer again, says Kool-Aid. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully not. That was the first comment I saw. I'm sorry to laugh if your grandma really did get stuck in there, but at least, you know, make a low spin cycle for her. There's a lot of Connors in chat. Is that just the age of a lot of Splatoon fans? Let's see. Base Defender for Splat. Did we win that? I missed it. I was not paying attention. I was distracted by Grandma. I don't know if we... Battle bonus, ink bonus. I don't know if we won that. I can't really tell from that. Oh no, we lost. Alright. Yeah, that was... I felt like it was pretty close, but I'll have to go back to the tape to actually see. I'm gonna get... Oh, I forgot. I have these... Danny gets me these little lemon drops that are good for keeping my Splatin skills sharp. Let me grab one. Uncle's using his hero shot. I don't have that yet, but hopefully soon. Sorry I'm late, says Julia. They didn't get the notification. Yeah, YouTube's weird with a lot of stuff where they don't always tell you guys about things. Mr. Bird saying that Barney blasted. Waffle, I meant like he exploded, okay? Look at the moon up there. Let's talk about that instead. Oh, Espion Super Chat, thank you so much. I don't have treats to give tonight, but for the cats. Hopefully it's a treat, just being here. Sploon hyperfixation, hitting everyone hard, huh? Yeah, definitely. I mentioned I've recorded, this would be like the 24th Splatoon thing I've done. So, I've been into it, for sure. I thank you guys for supporting the stream and everything. Okay. I like to try to like jump and then ink a bunch of area to the side and stuff, because everyone always goes forward, so it feels like it can help to get some of the side areas. One over here. Oh, speaking of side areas. Oh, leaf slider. Can that hit? I guess it can hit over the ledge. Okay, they got him. Trying to wait for this guy to come back. They're going over that way. Booyah! I forget if spamming Booyah is... Whoop. Ah! That was not a good use of my crab. I thought I could turn into a ball and get away in time. But yeah, I've heard that it doesn't take that many Booyahs to actually power up the bomb, so I always worry that I should be focusing on the Booyahing, but most people seem to be pretty good with it on their... You can even spam it on your own, it just is a lot faster, I think, with your teammates. There we go. Can I help you out? Trying to get that going. Is it crab time? I think so. There they go. Oh! Wahooed on me. Where'd they go? Ah, they got it behind me. I should have went ball mode. I really thought I had them. They're getting the side there. Try to ink this and get back in as quick as I can. We're missing some spots, but it's not going to matter if they get the middle too much. Uncle Dinkyper, I think he was the one getting a lot of the side areas for us. Where'd they go? I see them, and then people back up so quick. They get out of danger very fast. Ooh. They're jumping in. Ugh. The reef slider is rough to deal with sometimes. Okay, that was a supporting Booyah bomb. I thought it was an enemy one for a second. You guys got all those invaders? I don't know why I shot that there. That's okay. Let's go back around. I'm gonna try to watch out behind me, because I think that's what happened last time. Someone snuck around. Get my crab. Okay, good. We got the wipeout. I think we can do this. As soon as they start moving in, it's time for a crab. Here we go. Lost the one. Okay. Somebody sneak around. They're over there trying to use their bombs. We really pushed this one towards the end. Okay. Shadow Bops, thank you so much. What's the difference between pro and open battles? I think open is like you can get anybody to join you. Pro is almost like they're trying to root some of the people that want to really get ranked against others, and the way that you get the anarchy battles. I don't remember for sure though. It's been a few weeks since we had a Splatfest. BT Mikey, thank you so much also with the super chat. So when's the Ni no Kuni revival? I don't know if we're gonna get back to that one, unfortunately, but I did enjoy it. Oh, my freshness went up. Got a new sticker. But yeah, that I appreciate your support. I'm just not sure if we'll come back to that one anytime soon. It's been quite a while. I forgot everything almost about that game. I remember Griffey. I remember Mr. Tum Tums, my weird cat familiar, and Dead Tom, and a few of the familiars. But I think now, if I get Danny to come back for some videos, we want to play like Goose Game and the Cuphead DLC and stuff like that is the priority. Okay. King of the Abyss says, are the buckets good? Yeah, Sloshers seem pretty good. Sloshing Machine especially was one of my favorites, and it seems to do really well in this one. Let's see. Will you do story, says Hunter. I am currently doing story. I've got 3 parts recorded. I'm going to try to post the first one maybe tomorrow of Return of the Mammalians. Appreciate the interest. What Splatfest theme do you want in the future? Says Chanchu. It has to be 3 things. So it's a lot tougher than it used to be, you know, like early bird, night owl, mayo, ketchup. They could revisit some like mayo, ketchup, and mustard. But you kind of want things that have 3 different colors that contrast, so it's a little harder to pick stuff too, I feel like. You have to find things that can have, you know, 3 distinct colors for these Tricolor Turf Wars. Will I ever get a Tricolor Turf War? That is something that remains to be seen. Mikey says, nothing will ever beat the smelly corner. I think I still have, that sketchbook has the original drawing of the smelly corner from Ni no Kuni. It's archived away here. Mr. Drippy! Yeah, everyone. More people watched that than I realized. I appreciate that. Do we have a 6-win streak? Wow, Uncle really coming in clutch for us. They're going up there. Okay, we'll try to take the center here. Oh, this might be... We're orange. Booyah! This might be a gear versus gear battle, I'm thinking. Because it seems like colors are odd, and that usually means it's the same team fighting. Okay, ooh, let's look out for that Trizuka. They're waiting for me to be done with my crab. Ooh. They really got around to the side. Ah! I got pushed into the back. At least it seems like Team Gear is doing well, if these guys are any indicator. A lot of the sort of a lot of the feeling I was seeing from people was that Team Gear was going to be the really serious players, because you would pick gear if you're really into Splatoon and you know, obsessed with getting the fresh gear and the abilities and stuff. And some people with gear interests just want to look cool. I'm getting someone around here. Are they going to over? Gotta be careful, because I feel like they're getting into our area. I'd love to get another crab tank to help push. It seems like we're gonna have a tough time. Okay. Uncle's helping push in. Thank you, Uncle. Uh-oh. Got multiple specials going over there. Ooh. Okay, got the one going. Man, didn't use my crab the best I could. Here we go. They're jumping to me. I gotta protect them. I at least took one person down with that. We have a second tank. I haven't seen too many. Is it Splushmatic? That's the. Splushmatic's the one with the really close shot, but the people that use that with the curling bombs and stuff and zip around are so crazy at close quarters combat that I feel like I struggle to actually do much against them. They can zip all over the place, and they're probably doing that over here as I speak. Are they hanging out in the shadows? That's my worry. Oh, there's someone. I got stuck against the spinner and I couldn't get out of the way. That was real bad. Unfortunate timing. Can I jump? This is a risky jump. I'm gonna try it. Okay. We really have to push. Push, push, push. Whoa. I don't know if we got enough at the end there, but we had like a little bit of an opening. Thanks to Uncle and the others. Okay. It's looking a little mixed, maybe more blue though. Yep, just slightly. They kept going into our area. Well, at least Team Gear won. I forgot I can just pay attention to the shirts, obviously, because then you know. But yeah, when you get the weird ink colors, then you know. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. They did say, the developer said, Tricolor battles are less prevalent, I think, because they're trying to work on the balance with it and everything, and maybe that's just what's going on, is they are having a hard time balancing it, so they just decided to make them not happen as often. if you want to see some, I did play quite a few of them. My play is not as well, you know. I didn't do as well, basically, when I played Tricolors back in the world premiere Splatfest. The whole time I've been playing here, I forgot, I should be changing weapons. I've been so reliant on my crab tank. But anyways, yeah, I did play a bunch of different weapons and try out Tricolors and stuff in the world premiere. I think after this, I really do need to change weapons because I've been just playing with this one the whole time, even though I'm doing okay with it. I want to branch out. Whoa! Akio, thank you so much for the super chat. Very happy to see you back playing Splatoon again. Very excited for the future of the channel with upcoming games. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I'm hoping there's a bunch of stuff I want to play. My goal is to eventually, I really want to play Elden Ring sometime, but my goal is to eventually be able to afford to actually play that on my computer, because I can't currently with my graphics card and stuff, but there's other stuff I could invest in, like maybe a better webcam so that the cats can hang out and cause mayhem while I'm streaming, that sort of thing that you guys might like. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna have to jump out and... Wow, Freebie, they have the crazy banner. I've seen a few different people with that really resplendent golden banner. That means they pulled that from the shell-out machine, and it's like a really low chance. I think it's like a fraction of a % chance to get that, like 0.3 or 0.6. Oh, what's going on? Booyahing? Sometimes I forget that people are just trying to show support for each other by booyahing. Whoop. Can I get over here in time? I used my crab tank to try to survive that. So maybe not the best idea. Whoop. I was trying to shoot my crab lob bomb thing and accidentally shot an angle shooter out. We got someone behind us. I've remembered I can pull up the map and I can quickly see where all the ink is going. Oh, I fell off. Not the best place to be. There we go. Okay. Just gonna do this. There's the crab tank. They're gonna push in while the crab tank's doing stuff, I'm pretty sure. Whoop. I see it. I see it. Just barely got him, and then I kicked a box at him. Whoop. Crab tank. Whoop. Can I break through the booyah bomb? There we go. Anyone else around? Okay, I did it right that time. We got a wipeout! Booyah! Good job. This is one that counts because it's Team Fun. I feel like I have seen very little Team Grub, honestly. We had a couple matches with them at the start, if I remember right. And then that was pretty much it. Oh, I ran out of ink! No! No! I shouldn't have thrown out that angle shooter. Right there. Taco's only been in one tricolor in the past hour. Not the best sign, but hopefully we'll get some here. Okay. Uncle picked up the slack while I was dead, as well as the others. I keep singling him out because I know he's good. Whoop. Clipped someone there, but I didn't quite take him out. Whoop. What am I hitting? This is when they're gonna try to go through the middle, I feel like. Wipeout, nice! Everyone coming in. Last few seconds. Let's try to crab tank it. Shoot him out of the air. Oh, so close. They're gonna really try to rush in, but I don't think they're gonna be able to make it. Whoop, and they tried to crab, but we got them. Okay, time to change weapons finally. Thank you so much, Uncle. We're gonna have to jump out of here for me to do that, I think. Let's see. I can't tell if people are talking to each other here or talking to me. Espion said, oh, are you able to speak Japanese or is there special interest? Danny has, basic Japanese language stuff. I'm not really that fluent or anything. Like, I tried to learn some of the basic stuff. Just more of a cultural interest. They might be talking to someone in chat, though. So I don't think I mentioned anything recently about that. Let's see. Crazy you haven't gotten a Tricolor 10 times yet, says Uncle. Should I stick with him if we're gonna get a 10 times, maybe? Okay, I will change weapons before we are done fully, but I want to see if we can get keep our streak going to get a 10 times or 100 times, or you can even get 333 times battles. This Splatfest is a little more about me trying to do well and win a bunch of matches so far. So hopefully that's still enjoyable, even though I've been really focusing on the Crab Tank and the Splattershot Pro. Let me know. I'm sure a lot of people probably want to see a variety of weapons, but I'd like your feedback, if you don't mind. Let's see. Liam, thank you so much. Said I'm one of his favorite people in existence. Appreciate that. Sometimes when I make videos a lot, it's a little bit in a void where you don't really get to see. You're not interacting with people. That's why I think streaming has been nice to get back to, because I get to actually talk to you guys directly. And it is a whole other thing. It definitely makes me feel more fulfilled than just making videos on my own. It's a lot less lonely. Let's see. Burger got one Tricolor. Yeah, I want to get a Tricolor because I was defending in the last one, so I didn't even get to try to use the Ultra Signal. I had to just keep people from getting it. I was like, stop touching the cookie jar. I'm trying to, you know, keep them away, but it seemed like it was really tough as the defending team. So I'd like to be on the other side of that. Let's see. All this talk about it, will we get one somehow? No. Maybe. Look at all, everyone's got such crazy splash tags and banners. I gotta work on that. Alright. Oh, I forgot our win streak was kind of broken, so maybe I shouldn't worry too much about us getting a crazy battle. I think I got a couple 10 times in the other Splatfest, but it seems kind of rare. I'm not gonna be able to get over here in time, most likely. Oh, they had their thing. Okay. Ooh, they're right in my face. Okay. And we charge up and jump. And look out. They're gonna back up on me. Surprised, they were just destroying my crab tank. I'm surprised I actually managed to take them out. I'm being tracked by their wave breaker. Oh, I see you over there. Help! Get him! Ah! Alright. They got him eventually. I got in a weird spot there where I just couldn't quite pull that off. Man, everyone died in that. It was just a crazy spot in the middle there where... Where are you going? Okay, good. They're coming back quick because they have that Tacticooler. It seems like. Ooh. Trying to get this side while we're at it. Almost got my crab again. Seems like investing in special charge up might not be the worst idea. Okay. Trying to lob over there a little. Two crabs! Apple had their crab as well! Oh no! Apple! Ah, that was the worst time to get stuck in a spot together, because that reef slider just showed that sharks will easily eat crabs, given the opportunity. Oh, he's behind you! Whoa. Someone was just flinging ink over here. Where'd they go? Ugh. Yeah, I keep running out of ink. I gotta make sure I'm charging. Ooh. Come to me. I'll defend you. I'm struggling a little bit with how fast this thing uses ink, but at the same time, I do really like it. Got someone in the middle here. Ah, what was that? Did I get Trizuka'd or no? It was just a splat bomb that got me on the back. This is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do much at the end. Look. Get him! Ah! They rolled around me. Took one out and then the dually got me. Okay, time to switch weapons. We've had our fun with the crab. This is a close one. We got a lot of the center. Nice! Alright, just barely got that one. Okay, thank you, Uncle. I appreciate all your support. Look at you dancing. Looking cool. I think it's time to switch weapons. Maybe we'll run into each other again here. Yeah, they decreased the tricolor rate too much, it seems like, says Taco the Alien. That's what it feels like. I want to get my Splatfest tee to where I can wipe it here too, so that's my goal with that. Oh, okay, we're on the way. This is the home stretch of becoming a ruler, I think. Very close game, says Uncle. Yeah. Let's swap weapons. Oh, I got this too. I forgot. This is tenacity, which I don't know if that would help that much. I'd rather have the Inksaber main, potentially. Can't change that. This is all the stuff I bought. Okay, we'll switch weapons and then we'll figure out. I think I'm going to try the ink brush for a little bit. I would like maybe Inksaber sub on this is the way to go because of my splat bombs. And we'll keep the Inksaber main. Okay. I didn't show, yeah, this other, this is the one I got more recently, but I don't know, it feels a little braggadocious, and this is the one I was using, but I like the flip out, especially with the brush. That was an animation that was in one of the New Year posts before the game came out, or was even announced they had that with the brush, so people were like, I wonder what that animation is for, and it ended up getting into the game. Okay. And I have to remember I have Splat Bomb, and I've got the Killer Whale, no more crab for a little while. I have not played the brush in a little while, so I'm gonna have to try to quickly get used to this. I can't use Ninja Squid, unfortunately. Send those everywhere, make it real annoying. That's the goal. Okay. Connor says they swear Tricolor's like a 5% chance. Yeah. If your Team Fun, who's Team Fun and how many Tricolors have you seen? Because I think that's a big part of it. It's really hard to get the three teams together unless you're the defending team. Then it seems like it's fairly simple. I gotta get used to my bomb marks and stuff. Some random people are gonna get the benefit of my food. No, that's fine. I got that food where everybody on the team will get more experience. Probably a 1% chance. It was fun to, yeah, a lot of people speculating. They'll probably talk about it afterwards. I'm hoping we get another like map and new weapon set sort of patch here soon, because we haven't really gotten any extra stuff since the game came out. It was more like focusing on the Splatfest pretty quick, so I'm gonna go up here. Zip around, because then if I go up here and then I get into a bad way, I can hopefully get out of the way quick. That's my goal. Try to get a lot of this ink going. Wall, where I can jump up. Okay. We're going around that way. I see ya. Oh, that's a bad guy. They are literally called that in the thing when you see the results, so. I'm gonna take that wave breaker out. Whoop. I did miss the style of going around that the ink brush affords me. Because yeah, I can really zip all over the place with this. Try to do this across. There we go, we got one. Someone's over here splatting at us though. I see ya. There we go. People are so sneaky. Uh-oh, that's a lot of missiles. Look out. Well, my friends went into the same spot as me. the adjustment going. Oh, they have a... I didn't even realize they had a charger. No wonder I was getting hit from so far back. I wasn't paying attention to what weapons they had. Oh, this is also Team Grub here, I think. Haven't seen that many Grub matches. Ah! I got him. I stopped tapping too soon, thinking I got him. Look out! Don't jump to me! I guess I could jump in while the charger is dead. Go, go, go! Uh-oh. They threw their wave breaker into our spot. Get out of the way. Wipe out. Wow. Didn't seem like it. It really seemed like they had somebody just hanging out in the center there. Try to contribute from the back line. You coming down here? Or are you just gonna throw a fizzy bomb? Okay. Send that over. Well, I might have did that too low. It's not hitting. Oh, we got someone. Get him! Ah, I was so close. Where did that... Did you see that person slide? Jeez. Oh, Striker! I almost missed it. Thank you so much. I remember I subscribed when you and Danny played 3D World. I followed along and loved growing up with your videos. I even put peanut butter on a shoe for a joke you made in the Cuphead series. I remember, I think I saw that video. You tweeted it at me. Thank you for all the fun. That's another weird thing if you didn't watch Cuphead. It makes sense if you watched the first episode, I think. Thank you so much, Striker. Okay, we won that one. I wasn't paying attention, but... See, when the game isn't going, what's more important to me is looking at the chat and talking to you guys than even paying attention if I won or not. Alright. Let's try to keep going here. You can tell, even though I think I had a better splatting average with the Pro, the Ink Brush and the Octo Brush are really what I've played the most of in these games. I like having that extra special speed. I want an Ink Brush set with a different sub, though. I like the Splat Bomb, so unfortunately, I probably won't get another one with the Splat Bomb, but... Man, Ink Brush with Angle Shooter, now that I like that. And Crab... I think Ink Brush with Crab would be amazing, because then you'd get the range that you don't normally have. The Killer Whale gets that a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Liam. Let's see. Where is Danny since Lucky? She is probably getting ready for bed or hanging out with the cats. Hopefully she gave the kitties their dinner. I'm sure she did. Oh, Taco won a Tricolor! A lot of people claiming he's lying, but I don't think he would do that. I remember the first Splatfest, says Fun Dane. Yeah, they did the like test fire for Splatoon 1 wasn't a Splatfest, it was like a normal thing. And then the first Splatfest was cats versus dogs in America, and I think in Japan it was like bread versus rice. I was looking at the Splatfest, I was like, I did almost all of the Splatoon 1 Splatfests, but there honestly weren't that many compared to Splatoon 2. I didn't realize just how many Splatfests happened, like Ninja Turtles and stuff. And I remember SpongeBob versus Patrick in Splatoon 1, and there was some fun one, like the Autobots versus Decepticons, a couple weird branded ones. But they were all fun. Air versus land versus water, says Fun Dane. I would think, yeah, there's a lot of aquatic life in this game, but then I'm like, well, the squids and the octolings can't go in the water, so maybe people wouldn't pick that. I don't know. Try to keep track of the chat. There we go. Oh, Sean had a Tricolor and it disconnected and booted him. I'm sorry, Sean. That's rough, buddy. We are going to this museum so many times, I feel like I've got some sort of lifetime membership. Yeah, Pokemon Red versus Blue, yeah. I missed that one, honestly. That was like the first Splatfest I missed. Oh, you going up here? Okay. Butted heads with someone. I saw a good drawing that was like, all of the people jumping to the same spot, and then it was like them squishing cheeks. It was really cute, but it was just a funny look. Oh, Crab Tank. Can I? Nope. I shouldn't have thought I could do that. This is Splatoon 1 colors. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'm gonna try to get over here and paint this and move on quickly, hopefully, because there's a lot of turf in the main area. There's so much turf back here that you just don't really... It's almost just like free real estate, and it feels weird to actually go back here that much. Booyah! Oh, this is rough. Whoop. Whoop. Ah! Tried to pop out my killer whale in time. This other team, this is also gear, but they're doing a really good job of, I had the armor. So when you jump in, you get a bit of ink armor from respawn, which I don't think I realized before, but someone mentioned it, and that was the first time I actually saw someone try to spawn camp. So it's nice to have that. Yeah, this is a little lopsided. We got an Explosher, so they're either really high leveled or they love the Explosher a lot. Enough to use one of their golden tickets on it. Try to throw a bomb in there at them. They got him. Okay, good. And they also have ink strikes, making things a little difficult here. Oh, that's the crab tank. Every time I try to go in on this guy, they got the crab tank, and then the Explosher gets him. Or no, they have a sloshing machine. Man. Either they could also be coordinating. I always forget that that's an option. Or maybe they're talking to each other. Making it really tough on us to do much. See if we can push in at all here. I have such short range, and a lot of them have really long range, where it feels like I can't make that much headway against them. Yeah. Yeah, that other team gear is like... The games, it seemed like it ended even earlier than it was like, alright, this is cut and dry. Sorry. Yeah, I had a tough time with the brush even getting in on most of those weapons. I think the crab tank was doing me a lot of favors on that map, because there's a lot of areas that it's hard to hit when you can't. I have to go through the middle to get up on their area, I'm pretty sure. So without that extra range, it can be a little rough. Well, we inked a lot of turf. Let's see. Dave's title is Law-Breaking Plumber. Is that that's a title you can get? I know there's so many words, like kind of in Animal Crossing, where you can get a ton of different names and stuff. I don't know what mine is. I forget. It's like very basic here. Oh no, not that. Splash tag. I didn't have very many options. Oh, this is a new banner. I like that one. And then, yeah, see, I only have like Splatsville's Life Itself. Growing Life Itself. That sounds like I have some sort of weird aquarium or something. I'll take that. It's better than what I had. Alright, let's try... Still trying for a tricolor. Oh, Steven, hey! Does this stream come with treat tray? No, I have no treats on me right now for the cats. That's different. That's Pikmin. I did find a couple treats in my office after the cat cam stream, so I was like, oh no! The few fell in battle trying to reach their way to the kitties. But they got plenty. I should have kept track of how many they were eating during that, because they were spoiled, thanks to you guys. Okay. Burger's title is Bargain Bin Gelatin. That's pretty good. It almost has like an or like a rhyme to it. Bargain Bin Gelatin. Or like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, sort of. It has a cadence to it that's good. Let's see. I think I can't tell if my lobbies are lasting, like my matching thing is taking longer because it's trying to find a tricolor and failing. It feels like that's what's going on. Look at the handling on this thing. It's crazy how you can spin. This is a accurate heart to, I was trying to draw a heart, but it's accurate to real life, because look, there's like, you know, ventricles, you got the arteries coming out, there's, yeah. I don't know what a squid heart looks like. These guys are all made out of ink and gumption. Let's see. Yeah, most people have not gotten one tricolor. I'm really hoping we at least get one. I'm glad we started to try, you know, when we started streaming close to when they happened. I haven't seen Hammerhead Bridge. I want to see what it's like. Oh, is this gear versus gear? Yep, it looks like it. Team Gear seems to definitely have the most members, because that's how I'm seeing so many of these. Oh, oh no. Sunk cost. I really wanted to get this other area. Well, I'll sneak in and hopefully get some extra splats after I get my special. There we go. Let's just throw it across and hopefully I help somebody out with that. But yeah, Team Gear seems like it's got the popularity contest, but that doesn't usually mean much in this. Oops. Especially when Team Fun seems to be doing so good with that. Whoop. Got a Tacticooler. There we go. Try to get into the middle area if I can. Throw a bomb behind someone. Sneaky bombs. That's the way of this ink brush set. Oh, I've almost got my killer whale, so I should not waste it. Scan across there. Throw a bomb down. Where'd they go? They're up there. They got him. Okay. Let's just get this whole thing pink so that no one can climb it but us. Someone's going around here. I'm ready for him. Oh, I can't get through that billboard. Whoop. Dodge. There we go. Yeah, I have to remember to use my ability to zip around and outmaneuver all the other weapons. Sorry if you hear the mic get bumped. Sometimes I'm going crazy with spinning around with my controller. Trying to use the motion controls to my advantage. Let's throw one up there, just to keep them humble. Are we pushing in? I should check the map. Looks like my Team Gear is really pushing over there. What's everyone doing? Huh? Doing okay. There we go. Almost thought they lost someone there. It looks like they're just struggling a little bit. I gotcha. Go. Takes a lot of flicks to take someone out, I'm forgetting. I got used to only having to shoot someone like a couple times with the Splattershot Pro to get the same effect. Oh, I thought I had my special. I got them, but they got me. We did not get a bunch of this. Someone's getting that one. Okay, get that spot. I'm gonna try to jump over here and get this. Hopefully they don't take the middle during that time. Bomb! Final bomb. Yeah, I hope we don't regret not getting our base, because at the end we had to stay there. And they probably pushed in. We got it, I think, though. That looks pretty pink. Pepto-Bismol, is that what someone was saying? Yeah, this round goes to Team Pepto-Bismol, says Alex. It looked like that. I used a bunch of ink. The growing life itself. That's such a weird title. I gotta get a better one. Fizzy Bomb's getting the job done, yeah. Oh, Ashley, hey, with another super chat, thank you. I survived work, now the stream has my undivided attention. Go Team Fun. You gotta get in here if you haven't already. I'm sure you've been playing. Let's see. I'm gonna use my conch shell before we jump back in. If I ever accidentally use the 30,000 gold, I'm gonna be so sad to play the shell out machine. You want to do the 5,000 for the first of the day. If you do the 30,000, I feel like maybe someday when I have a ton of G and I'm not working for Mr. Grizz anymore, but for now, this is like bumper cars. You could do kind of a fun bumper car thing with just having a bunch of brushes. Let's see who survives. Boing. Here we go. Mint ice cream versus Pepto-Bismol. Tough choice there. Mint was my favorite ice cream as a kid. Now I don't know. I'm a little weird where I like mint ice cream, but I don't like if the chocolate chips are like too big and overpowering in the ice cream, so. Let's see. I played earlier, but maybe they'll join again. Okay, Ashley. I thought I saw you. I was checking the rotations, and I was like, I think I see a certain someone I know playing. I check the app a lot now. Oh, she's been training nonstop for days on end, says Steven. I thought you just got the game. I use the app a lot. If you don't use that Splatnut app, I'm constantly looking at the gear, because you can get gear with special abilities. Okay, at least we got Hagglefish. Alright. Let's see. We got a few close-range weapons, so I might be able to actually pull my weight in terms of splats against some of these guys. I feel like I don't get as many splats as I was with the Flyer Shot Pro, but that's not always the focus. Okay, here comes the killer whale. Where'd they go? They got away! Whoever that was, they zipped over. We got a booyah. They did. Oh, Tacticooler, that means they'll be hanging out around the Tacticooler. Hoping to get whoever was gonna grab a drink. I miss having a Tacticooler on my side. Maybe I should play as the N-Zap. Oh, they got a crab tank. I almost have my killer whale. Ooh, ink backing. Okay, good. Getting all of our specials coordinated. Good. Where are they going? Rush. I'm gonna try to. Okay, they're already gone. I was like, I'm gonna head them off. Ooh. Oh, look out! Wahoo. They're pushing in there. Uh-oh, auto bomb. Okay. Are they getting around us? No? It definitely takes a lot of quick skill and recognition to like pop open the map, see where things are close. I gotta get good at that. I feel like that's a tough thing to get good at, but would be very helpful to know where things are and where the team is moving around. Got a bunch of people moving into their spawn, it feels like. I don't want to push too far in, but I'm going to try to at least get some of their turf to make it a little tougher for them. Did they? Almost look like they lost someone, but they're hanging in there. This is Grub. I feel like we've had better luck against Grub than we have against Team Fun, for sure. Not to generalize about anyone who loves Grub, but so far, that's how it's felt. There we go. This is one of those matches where I'm like, I hate to be on the other side of this, because it can be really demoralizing to just get trounced like this and be pushed back so far. Almost got him. Is there someone else here? They're coming around. Oh, my mic! I really bumped it on that one. I'm sure you guys heard that. When I do video editing, I get to take all those out, but... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Fun was winning at halftime, but it was very close. I think it was down to like 0.30% or something. So... Let's see. I might switch weapons. I don't know. I'm doing okay with the ink brush. We were a popular target. Maybe I'll stick with this team for another one just to see, because they helped me get a very cut and dry win there. So they're probably worth staying with. Yeah, we got a couple hundred more, and hopefully by the time this ticket runs out, we'll be at the max rank of ruler. It's what it's called now. Let's see. as a grubber, we don't claim them. Putting a bad name on our name. That's T3B. Yeah, it does just really feel like it's up to random chance, but all the team, like a lot of the Team Fun people I played against, I don't know, they seemed like they were really, it was ironic to see how hard they were pushing despite being Team Fun, but maybe that's their fun, that's how they make fun. Use the 50 gal. I don't think I have that one yet on our purchase, but I could grab it. I'm not sure what level we currently are, because I might have unlocked some new weapons as well. I've got a bunch of different stuff, but I have to, you can't stay on your same team if you want to change weapons. You gotta actually drop out of your team to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I wish you could swap while you're queued up already. I think you can hit grab gear and go, but I keep forgetting to do that. I forgot there is an option to do that. You just have to know before you you say that you're sticking around. Okay, I'll try to remember next time. Blupito says Team Gear makes the most sense, but it might have the popular curse. Yeah, that happens a lot. We got another one of those golden splash tags. The guy who stuck with me is the Jet Squelcher main over there. Try to get this and then go in. Oh, we have green. I didn't think I was gonna get green ink because of Team Fun having it, but I'm happy we got to use it even for just a little bit. Okay, try to send this across. Get my sponge going. Got someone over here? Or are they just firing? Oh, I see ya. There we go. Had some good support there from whoever that was. I'm just gonna try to zip out of the way of this stuff. There we go. Tenta missiles are still tough to deal with. Oh, I meant to throw that down. Oh, Tacticooler, yeah! I was just complaining how we weren't having any Tacticoolers anymore, and then we got one. Tacticooler is good if you're playing really aggressive, because if you lose your special, it doesn't matter. Keep all of the charge. Oh! Someone's going around there. Okay. I'm trying to clean up their little trails so I can tell if they're swimming in and trying to be sneaky. Oh, there comes, that's the Flingza, right? That has the Tenta missiles. There they go. Oh, no! Oh, I used my squid jump and survived the bomb. Ah! I didn't flick fast enough. I was trying to get both of them. My squid roll, sorry, is what it's called. That's the first time I've actually properly timed that and survived a bomb, because it gives you a little bit of armor. Enough to... You still have a lot of health down when you recover from it, but it helps you survive. It's very nice. They got their own Tacticooler. Okay. Killer whale, go! I'm gonna try to rush out of here. If I go up the stairs, then I can easily coat where the missiles are. Right after they come out. Man, the Flingza is really flinging it. There they go. They're pushing us back quite a bit. There we go, I got someone. That means I think we can push in a little more. Tacticooler. Whoa. Ah. Last push here. I got someone. Someone else is coming around here to the side. There we go. Get a little bit more. Ah, the big bubbler was in the way. I haven't seen many big bubblers. I feel like they're not on as many popular weapons. I think we brought it back. Not too bad. Okay. There's the Arando, the one who has the Jet Squelcher. They got the shoes that make you a little taller. I guess certain shoes will give you sort of a height advantage, but also might make you poke out a little more. So that's kind of a weird feature. Okay. Oh, there's a Splatfest bonus to the catalog. That's nice to know. If you really want to push to get your catalog unlocked. Doing that. Oh, we're getting close. We might have it here in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, there's the change gear and go option. I just saw that. I forgot about it. I'm gonna change weapons and maybe gear. How about, what do we want to use? What's a good set that I haven't messed with in a while? I might try the N-Zap. I was talking so much about the Tacticooler. And Ink Saver's probably going to help me because I have that suction bomb, so I'm definitely going to forget that I have that and use up my entire ink tank on it. Can we get a Tricolor battle before this ends? I'm starting to lose a little hope, but we'll see. Go, 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 go. Haley never has a height advantage. You gotta get these weird platform, they're like slamgerine shoes. There's so many clothes in Splatoon that I'm like, I wish that was real. I would definitely wear those shoes at least. Or I've got headphones like these a little bit on right now, my big noise canceling headphones. Okay, so the Tacticooler, I have to remember, you can only grab it in kid form. You gotta put it in a good spot where people can get it safely. And if the soda is in the air and you haven't caught it and someone splats you, I don't think you get the effect. So it is like, you can use it as a shield. It blocks your shots too, but gotta remember, it is mostly there to charge up people so that you can get back into battle, not just to be a distraction for your enemy. Oh, should I wipe my Splatfest tea? Do I have... Ah, I forgot. I think I just got the last ability not that long ago. We can't get out of here, right? Judd locks the doors once we're queued up. Judd, let me out. I'm just cleaning his eye gook. Or adding to it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to wipe it until the next one. I want to get good at this. You have to go forward and then flick kind of to the side and then forward to get like a forward squid roll. A backward squid roll is probably more useful because if I'm running away from something. But the forward squid roll is a good way to get into battle. I should be doing that more. Especially after last time, it saved my life. Let's see. Edgar's asking, a couple people have got tricolors. The fabled tricolors do exist, excuse me. Oh, I should grab them in. There's so many things I forget to do. Thank you again, Fundane, for reminding me to wipe my Splatfest t-shirt so I can get that good. Oh, I have a 7-win streak. Okay, I thought it was with your team. Getting a pretty fair amount of wins, but I'm also sticking to a lot of weapons that I'm used to, so... Or I feel like would work well. But, you know, I want to help Team Gear get the win. They got their own suction bomb. Let's go back up here. This ramp is my preferred place to recover from potential missiles. Anybody down? Having the range again after playing the ink brush is so nice. There we go. Try to push in while we can. Get out of here. Oh, I almost thought they went into my bomb, but it had already blown up, so that didn't work for them. Tacticooler. Put it around that corner. That seems to be a popular spot for it. Don't want to push in too far. I got two people with that suction bomb, though. Where'd that one guy go? Backed up a little. Ooh, nice. Big Bubbler. Thank you. This is a really fortified team here with Big Bubbler and Tacticooler. I tried it out in another video, but supposedly if you stand in the middle of the Big Bubbler, you can't get hit. That might get patched out. I tried it and it didn't work for me, but maybe that was just me. Anybody back here? Tacticooler. Anyone who wants it. It's nice to feel like I'm helping out with the Tacticooler, even if I'm struggling sometimes to... Got him? Okay. At other times to actually do much else in terms of splatting. Didn't seem like their ink was showing up. Wipeout. Alright, yeah, this team is doing pretty well. I'm gonna have to try to stick with these guys. Stick with my Tacticooler to help. Because it seems to be working out for me. Multiple wipeouts, yeah. This is another one where it's rough on this other team. Thought that was gonna stick to the top of the tent, but it managed to make it over. Trying to get better with a lot of the different sub-weapons, because I do feel like I tend to prefer certain ones, and then I never practice with suction bomb, stuff like that. Oop, got him. Okay. Another wipeout. Yeah, this is definitely one where they're struggling, but I'll take the win. Man, how many wipeouts was that? I feel like 4 or 5. Okay, we'll stick with the, maybe they lost someone, I wasn't paying attention. But I'm gonna stick with the end zap a little longer. Thank you, Steven, cheering for me with the little duck. I was the #1 enemy splatter, despite playing a support weapon. It worked out for me. Matt says, I wish they would bring back the Kraken. Yeah, I do miss the Kraken. I don't know how they would balance that. Invincible, like fully invincible specials like that are kind of rough for game balance, I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna drop out. Oh, I wanted to stay with this team. They were so good. But I also want to wipe my Splatfest t-shirt. Conflicting. Okay. I'm dropping out. I gotta get those chunks. I'm a chunk fiend right now. Sounds like someone who's partied too much. Naruto, that's a great name. Says, oh my god, OMG, Swingbird, I haven't watched you since the Sun and Moon Pokemon episodes. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. Excuse me, Mr. Jelly. Hey, merch. He's getting a lot of business, I'm sure. Let's grab these slots. Since this is cheaper, it's only 2,000 instead of the 20,000. Nice. Alright, check it out. Clean as a whistle. It's still weird to adjusted merch being a lanky teen. It's just, yeah, a little odd, a jump up, but 5 years has passed, so. Okay. Let's get queued again. I'm gonna try the Tacticooler approach, the end zap. I called it the Tacticooler because I feel like that's one of the defining traits of this weapon. The range is, yeah, I gotta make sure. Only like 3 units away in the training room. I'm gonna make sure. It does splat pretty quick when you get in that range, but it's a bit of a, like, not the strongest in a bunch of areas because it seems like its strength is being consistent with its turf coverage and helping out your team. This is probably my least favorite of the Zapper looks, the gray one. I had the orange one as a kid, and then I really like the Famicom one that's kind of like a red and gold-ish look. But yeah, the 83. I had the 89 in real life because our family got the NES a little later, I think, and they had already changed it from this gray gun to the orange one that was safer. Let's see. Yeah, Kayla, we're queuing up for Tricolor each time, but she's saying, yeah, they only happen sometimes. Pretty rare. We'll see. They're probably gonna have to. I know they're working on changing some stuff with the Tricolors. They're just maybe delaying it for the next month for October's hopefully spooky Splatfest. The water looks beautiful at the museum, at least. Okay, ooh, we got some good people on our side. A lot of people get that glisten where they've been doing well. Maybe the more, you know, the more I win, the more they're trying to match me up with people that are doing well and winning too, so. Okay, I really want to get my Tacticooler quick so that I can help out my team best I can. I did not mean to go up here. I will try my best to use that to our advantage. There we go. Didn't put that in the ideal spot, but at least it's out here. And then if I put it on the ledge, I'm realizing everyone who jumps down is not going to be able to actually reach it. So maybe that's not the best place for it. Down in the battlefield area is probably a little more helpful. Look. There we go. Oof. That was a close one. That's a very satisfying sound, though, when the N-Zap gets all those really fast, light shots together. Okay, another Tacticooler, guys. Oh, behind us. Ah! Sometimes I jump out of panic, but I think that just makes my shots less focused. And, because there's drop-off, unless you get that intensify action. But I respawned immediately, thanks to my Tacticooler, so no big deal. Good to have. Oh, someone else. We have 2 N-Zaps on our side. No wonder I was having an easier time. There we go, got the one. This other guy. Or can we put a bomb here? Stop him. There we go. Doing okay. I think all that Splattershot Pro practice has helped me do a little better with my aim. Because it's been a while since I really played a lot of shooter weapons in this game. Oh, no, back away! Ah, I should have tried to do a squid roll. Danny! She's playing and she's got a shark. That would be so funny if she was, like, secretly had started playing her Switch during this and decided to just destroy me on stream. I'm gonna try to get some of that back with my bomb. Get back in here. She's very interested in the Splatoon world. Like, we'll talk about the lore and I'll share a lot of stuff about it, but she is not really into playing. Tacticooler. Got my own. Oh, did they get taken out before the Wahoo landed? Throw this for my friend. And try to get back in here. You get so much ability buff from the Tacticooler. It's crazy. The amount of, I think it's like a main and a bunch of like almost 2 mains of a bunch of abilities. Except for, I think Run and Swim is a little less, but yeah, the Tacticooler just does so much. And then on top of it, you get that special savory, quick respawn, like those abilities really count if you're getting into it. Okay. Let's see. Hello there, is someone's username. We should complain to Nintendo, tell them to fix it. I'm sure the developers are already working on it. It's just gonna take time. One thing I was gonna mention is Splatoon 3 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 actually switched places in the release schedule. Splatoon was supposed to come out earlier, but Xenoblade was done and Splatoon was getting delayed and having troubles in development, I guess. So they kind of just finished it under the wire from what I've heard. So I feel like this is a game that has a long tail. They're gonna support it a really long time, but sometimes that happens where they're just like, there's so many, there's a lot of new stuff in this where, and especially quality of life features that I think trying to get all that done in time was tough. So I'm hoping we get a lot of updates. Server. Oh no, that's my first communication error I think in a while. I've seen those are pretty common. Oh, maybe it's because the map swapped. We're gonna get some new maps here to try to finish up this strong. I want to get at least max rank. If we get 1 Tricolor, I would be happy about that. Did we get any of these? I haven't checked in a little while. We did! There we go. Some more stickers. I think that's a Barazushi logo on the right there. Let's check the stages. What do we got? Undertow and Inkblot Art Academy. Okay. I'm gonna try the N-Zap at least one more time. And after that, I'm not sure what I want to switch to. You guys can... I showed what weapons I have currently. If you guys have any you want to request, I'll give them a shot. But we'll worry about that after this next one. I'm trying to get my aim and movement. Sometimes the aim is okay, but I gotta get good at doing it while I'm like moving around and trying to avoid stuff. In the heat of battle, when things get crazy, I tend to be flubbing a lot more then. Alright. Oh, the bitrate went down. So I mentioned earlier, if you're watching this live, you're gonna have all these extra little spots, you know, extra little pieces of hanging out with me, but in the future, when we get to this point where I post all the episodes, I'm gonna have highlights from this and make a little bit more of a condensed one with the recorded version of this, so you can get the full look. Streaming's not always gonna look the best, so that's my compromise, where you guys can get the best of both worlds, hopefully. If you're here, you're an early, adopter. And if you see it later, I appreciate you hanging out for that as well. This probably won't be in that version, so. But yeah, that's my goal. Splatoon 2, I wasn't satisfied with the quality of this, what it would look like for streaming, so I didn't stream really much. But I wanted to get back to that, so this is the solution I found. Inkblot, we got a new map at least. An old map at least. Tony asked, Adam, do you eat dirt? I think Tony asked me that on a video, and I said, only to get to the worms. Okay, let's go. I have to remember there's a bunch of uninkable surfaces here. I'm not a huge fan of Inkblot Art Academy. I don't know, for whatever reason, it never seems to suit my play style. Maybe it's because I wasn't playing shooter weapons for a while. I was doing a lot of other types, like close-range brushes and stuff. Give me my soda. Where'd they go? I see them. Another one. Whoop! I gotta get out of here. Double up on the soda. Go, 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 go. Somebody up here. Oop! They got a bamboozler. I'm getting bamboozled. Ah! The dapple doolies got me. They were too fast for me at that range. At the same time, I didn't think I was going to get out of the way. They're already pushing us back. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like something about the Inkblot Art Academy map that I always struggle with. And I feel like I get pushed back into the spot. Definitely a map I'm conflicted on. Okay, I'm gonna throw this down. Try to get that bamboozler out of here. Oh, I see you, doolies. Ah, they got me again. They got their Tacticooler. Oh, I should get this little spot here, right? Yep, with the bike. There's a little more over here. I think I just tend to go the same way too. Maybe I need to try different ways. They put a Tacticooler down there? Weird. There we go. Oh, I ruined their reef slider. Sorry. They were gonna use it to be real cool, and I didn't let them do it. Okay, going up. Try to get that bamboozler if we can. Where are they going? The only thing with the Tacticooler is that it has a little bit of a feeling that it's not always the most helpful, depending on the circumstances. Like, I have to actually make sure my buddies use it, or else it's not doing anything for us. There goes the dually. Oop. Should have the range on. Oh no, that's not the dually, that's the Splatling. I see. Yep. Ah, they got me. Is that the dually again? No, it's the N-Zap. They have their own N-Zap. We're pushing in. I don't think that ink in the middle is gonna matter. And we got it. The colors were flipped. They were more blue-purple, and we were yellow. Even though I think we're both Team Gear. We look like Team Grub. Everyone's saying Team Grub, Team Grub, Team Gear. And Goiki says, I don't have the game. Oh, I'm sorry. At least you're here enjoying it. Yeah, I really hope we get one. I'd like to get the other map at least once, and also get one tricolor, but it's not looking great here. We're starting to wind down on the stream as I get close to becoming a ruler. I could try my best to, ooh, freshness. Could try my best to keep going until we get a tricolor, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so. My goal is just to get to the point where we are getting our max 21 sea snails, possibly 24 if Team Gear happens to win. That's one thing that I think the early days of Splatoon, people were a little more salty about their team losing the Splatfest because you wouldn't get as many snails. Now it's like negligible. You don't really. You get 3 more snails if you win, so it's at most. So it's like, whatever. Let's just enjoy it. The main thing is contributing and ranking up your team, you know, your own clout points and stuff. Oh, Shadow says, what does clout mean? That's just the points that you're earning towards your team. It's another one of these games, like a lot of Japanese games, they have so many interlocking systems with unique names. Some of them have the same function as other games, but they want to have their own unique little buzz terms for stuff. So it's just kind of the feeling of like having to... Some of that with Splatoon is like, it's fresh. It's trying to give it its own fresh feel, but it can make it confusing for people. Yeah, Tricolor was the main part of these, and we haven't seen one yet, so I'm hoping we do soon. Do we have any weapon suggestions? I'm gonna swap out here, because I think I want to try... What's a good special? Maybe I'll do the Reflux, and then I'll see what else you guys want to see, because Reflux is really good for Ink and Turf. I'm gonna switch back to these other shoes. And then, also... on top of that, the Tenta missiles are crazy. Yeah, look how fast this is just like... crazy. Alright, I gotta make sure I have my charge. It's good for inking turf, but not always the best for me in combat, because I gotta hit all 3 of these things, and it can be tough. There we go. You kind of do it when you're falling slightly, or else you only get 90. There we go. Been trying to practice with it. Or you can just spam it a bunch up close, but not that much damage. And then, of course, the Tenta missiles, the most hated special of Splatoon 2, seemingly. Dualies is... okay, lots of dualies. Alright. I think maybe the dualie squelcher is the more popular choice. But yeah, Reflux 450. A reflex bow. Oh, thank you, Steven. Wow, we got so many people with the lucky gold banner. Here's to the spooky season, and here's to fun. Thank you so much. The Reflux is... there's reflex bows, which is what it's referencing, but also Reflux is a thing that you get a lot of the time with dairy, and if you look at the bow, it has a little squeezy bottle that is a Yakult. It's a drink that is popular in Japan. Try to get this coded as best I can. I forgot I had the... dang, there it is. Curling bomb. I could have used that curling bomb so early. Going around that way? Probably should push in while they're building their special or whatever they're doing over here. Get all that. Throw that over. Looks like a Splatana is causing some havoc. I'm gonna back up. Bow versus sword, the 2 new weapon types. Crab tank. Oh, I thought I had a different bomb. See, they could use the lob power on that crab tank to actually hit me from where I was at, but they didn't. Maybe they're also learning about the crab tank. Ooh, glad I got out of the way of that. Okay, missiles. Go, go, go. Look out for that Trizuka. Even just having missiles when there's only so many sets that have the Tenta missiles is helpful. Ito. I got him with the curling bomb on accident. I didn't even mean to. Let's try to push into the center here, and hopefully I can help snipe from the top. Oh, I almost have my Tenta missiles, so I should be careful. Okay, where's everybody? Where's everyone? Over there. We're all going around that side, weirdly. Didn't get anyone, despite how grouped up they were. Whoa. Ah, Dooley's got me. Avenge me! Fantasia. Not Fantasia? Okay. We're doing pretty well on this one. Can we keep it going, though? Try to hit the top thing, that's what makes it break. I learned that not that long ago. I knew it had parts to it, I just wasn't sure. Some of my weapons that I'm used to can't actually hit high up that well too, though, so. Let's see if we can try to get up here and help out. Ooh. Got the one. Get the last one. Wipe out right at the end. Ah, I didn't throw a curling bomb in time. Pedro says, yeah, reflux. Yeah, there's a couple different meanings there. And 450, I think, is like the arrows do 45 damage as a base. All right. We did it. I forget. Oh, yeah, you need to get the, if you win like 100 times battle or whatever, they'll all do the funny little dance. I want to see that, but I don't know if we're going to actually be able to do it. We did pretty okay with that weapon. We got another conch shell. Got some freshness up. We got a couple more in us, and we'll have our max rank. I'm just going to keep hopping around weapons, I think. Also, I wanted to do this. Give me that. Ooh. Tanuki sticker. You guys brought me really good luck. My favorite animal. You got me a sticker for it. Thank you for supporting. I'm owing it to everyone being here supporting. Let's see. Oh, dualies, yeah. There's the normal dualies, but there's also the dualie squelcher. I'm not sure which one you guys wanted. Let's start with these, because then I can use the crab tank again. And maybe an ink saver sub. Let's do that. All right. Come on. Use that luck, everyone, and maybe we'll get an actual tricolor. Look how short this range is. I have to remember. I think you get like slightly more range when you do your dodge roll. You have to remember to stay in one spot after I do it to get the double shot. Maybe I want, it's too late. I was gonna say maybe I want 2 ink saver mains on this thing because it's pretty ink hungry. And then we got the crab tank again. That doesn't do that much damage when you run into stuff, so I shouldn't use that as a strat. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. So fast. It kind of feels like the crab tank has dualies on it, the way that it fires. Let's see. Bowcaster from... Oh, yeah. Steven said... I think someone mentioned that it looked like Chewbacca's weapon, the sort of futuristic-looking reflux. It's funny how a lot of these weapons are very, like, basic when they come down to what they're built out of, because it is, like, a lot of things that you could salvage. That's part of the plot of Splatoon 3, is that your character that you play is, like, canonically from the Splatlands, and they travel into the city to sell all of the pieces of metal and different stuff that they salvage out in the Splatlands. Go to Splatsville to make a living, and then they also got into Turf Wars and stuff, but it seems like them and their small fry have a little bit of a harder life than the pampered kids of Inkopolis. Whoop. Spring got sent to the 4th dimension. I don't know what happened. Well, we're having a hard time finding anyone. They're really trying to get us a tricolor match, supposedly. Oh, there we go. As soon as I take my hand off the controller, we get into Inkblot. What was the other map? Was it? It was Undertow Spillway. Hopefully we'll get that. These Octos have a streak going. I'm gonna try to go around this way. I don't know if that's the best with how short range my weapon is, but I'm gonna try it. Throw a bomb over there. I'm trying to make sure I got enough room here to survive on this. Oh no, I missed the Tacticooler. It's all the way up here. Oh, they got him. Okay, I was gonna say, can I jump back to the Tacticooler? No. It's okay. It's gonna be gone by the time I get up there. Crab tank. Let's try to help out here. Whoop. Whoop. Where'd they go? I really bumped my mic. I gotta move it back. Whew. I'm glad there was no water or whatever back there. Just walked off without looking. trying to go around that way. Someone else has a crab tank. Yeah, don't try to contest my dualies. And now they put the Tacticooler over there. Oh, I put it into the squid beacon. That thing's hardy. It survived. Give me this, please, as the last one. Oh, uh-oh. Let's see if we can get this going. Use that in a bad way, I think. I was worried about the roller that was going behind us, so. Are they still back there? I thought I saw him almost. Tacticooler. That, thank you. Very nice. Whoop. Ah, the roller got me. And they threw their bubbler down, but I had the Tacticooler, so we instantly respawned. That is so helpful. I'm surprised we don't see, like, just everyone running. When we get more sets with it, it does seem like it's gonna be the way that everyone tries to fight. Or they'll nerf it before that happens. But right now, it's nice that there's only so many sets with a lot of the specials, so we don't see tons and tons of the same ones. Ooh, can I make it? Yep, okay. Go, go, go. Okay, crab tank. Get him out of there. I see it. Oh, I got... I shouldn't have turned my back on him. I didn't think about it. I was just like, I'm gonna try to do the crab tank there. Oh, oh. I dodge rolled out of the way of that somehow. Okay, the one. I gotta get a bomb at the last second. I threw that a little too close. I don't know if we got this one. I wasn't checking the map. And they really pushed in at the end there. Yep. Slightly more on their end. But luckily, Team Gear won. Didn't really count for anything. We just got our own personal clout. Big honkin' big deal. Look at Ashery's, name there. Man, I want to be a big honkin' big deal. Maybe someday. Let's see. Yeah, so some people talking about, like, Splashdown. I hope Ink Armor doesn't come back, but Splashdown could probably come back. That wasn't one of my favorite specials, but it's in single player, so I know it's in the game. Okay, I think maybe it's time for the Splat Dualies. Let's jump back into it. Gotta get a Tricolor. I will be pretty disappointed if we don't. Yeah, the stream, obviously, it's gonna get a little choppy with the bitrate when we get into battle, because there's so much going on. So I apologize for that. But again, we'll have a version with full recorded quality here in the future, so please look forward to that. If you want to see some of the weird stuff that happened, Grandma in the dryer or whatever. Okay. Thank you, Shadow. Oh, we got Mac in here. Working fanfic title. Big man and his big wife do a big honkin' deal. Pitch that to the developers. I wonder how much Splatoon fan... I guess I shouldn't look into that. Oh! FOS Fields with the super chat. Thank you. Hey, Splatoon 3, have you tried Hades? I have not. I've heard only good things about that from everyone. I have not played that many roguelike games in my life, but it looked fun. I remember, like a lot of people, I was really into Greek mythology in school, like middle school, when they taught that stuff, so I probably would enjoy all that, but I have not given it a shot yet. I tend to only play things that I end up recording, so that means I miss out on a lot of games, so I just gotta record more, and that'll solve that. Okay. I know everyone most likely has seen all of Adam's most recent uploads. Make sure that you smash the like button. Thank you, Steven. He's rallying for me. Appreciate that. We keep getting ink blot. We gotta get Undertow, at least. If we don't get the Turf War, or the Tricolor, I'm hoping we at least get Undertow. Okay, gotta look out. Reflux. A Octo Brush. Sloshing Machine is the one I'm really afraid of. Because I just know a lot of the people who are really good at the game play it because it is supposed to be one of the better weapons. So I think there's a bit of bias towards that. in the competitive community. Okay, wave breaker. Throw that in. I have not used that very much, so I gotta get used to. Oh, tracked him. Oh, they got a crab. Okay, let's go ahead and that booyah bomb is coming after us. Dodge roll. Okay. The slosher's gonna go up top and try to get me, I'm pretty sure. I'm just in a bad spot where I need more room to move around. Also just ink in general. Where'd that brush go? Throw that behind me. Let's throw that down and then they're not gonna walk into that. I love that the wave breaker goes down multiple levels so you can just kind of really see where everyone is. Oh, that's a bad guy. They walked into the booyah bomb. That's a really smart strategy, honestly, because then people they're looking at it, but they're not seeing you necessarily. You're kind of hidden in the ink. Oh, did not get that octobrush there. Gotta try to make my way into the center since I've got a weapon with range. It would be great to be able to actually help out holding stuff down. There we go. Shoot, Spider-Man! Sorry, Spider-Man, I had to kill you. Going around. Oh, so close. Okay, we got him. Sorry, my friend didn't survive there. Aw, man. Every time I think I'm making a little progress, the Tentamissiles come in. And I outrange the reflux. They just keep going over into the same spot here. Isn't it always working for them? That out of there. Oh, I got someone with the wave breaker, I think. Jeez. They're pushing us back so far. Let's go. Can I get this side area? Hoping I can help out enough to... There goes an octobrush. I think they pushed us back so much there that I don't know if we're getting this last bit of turf. Did someone throw a bomb? Yeah, we started to push back, but yeah. If we had a few more seconds, I think we could have gotten them. We splatted most. Oh, I like that. Look at that orange one with like the eels or whatever that is. I want that splash. Is that Rockenberg? I think that's the Rockenberg logo. Okay, Shadow's gotten 2 tricolors. Man, I was the overall splatter and we still lost. Tragically. I think we've almost earned back all the money I spent on stickers and stuff at the beginning. I'm gonna swap weapons again, even though I think we were doing pretty good with that. Let's see. Should we Splatana? Let's do a cool Splatana thing and see how we do with it. Because it's cool. Even if it's not the most consistent weapon for me. Look how fast it strafes, though. It's just cool. I'm curious what the light Splatana is going to be like, because the wiper seems like the normal one. The stamper is the heavy one. And then we are going to get, like, the reflux version. Also, we're probably going to get a heavy bow. The only thing about the Splatana, I wish it had a different special. It's very easy to not have the Ultra Stamp work in your favor. There we go. Okay. Any tips for finding a match this Fallout? You just gotta make sure your connection's good. If you don't have a LAN adapter, they're not that expensive. I would invest in one of those, because I have a pretty decent time keeping stable matches. I think I've only had like 1 connection loss and stuff, on top of streaming and everything, so I would say get one of those. If you already have one, the only thing you can do is maybe try to... Oh, I was just talking about that. Ironic. Yeah, you really have to just kind of hope that it works out. But also, yeah, you can kind of look into configuring and get like a NAT type A and stuff like that to improve your odds of having a stable connection. But a lot of it's just down to the game and the servers Nintendo uses. So Solange says, how's it going? Hi, are you just jumping in here? We're getting close to done. I'm hoping we can get a cool Iaido dash-in Splatana kill like this, but we should be worried about turfing more as we go. But I want to get good. The Splatana, I feel like I'm better with the Stringer than the Splatana, sadly, even though a sword is cool, or a wiper blade, I guess. One thing that's good about the Stamper, the Ultra Stamp, you can just do that and throw it. It causes a lot of... It's like a big burst bomb, even if you don't want to mess with it. Just inconsistent. I would order... I think Nintendo sells official ones. I have a LAN adapter from the Wii U, I think, that I still use, because I got that for Splatoon 1. Or it might be a Wii LAN adapter. But I think, yeah, Nintendo might sell those through their site. Let's see. I hope Big Man wins, says Lark. I love Big Man. I would love to see him succeed in life, but I want to get those extra 3 Super Sea Snails. That's my goal with this one. Oh, Espeon had a good connection between them and their European friend. Yeah, like, it really depends on people who are playing because it's peer-to-peer, so there's only so much you can do if you get someone who's, like, tethered to their phone or playing off Wi-Fi, and so I always try to play with a wired connection. Well, we're having a hard time. Okay. Every time I comment on having a hard time finding a match or anything. Oh, here we go. We got Undertow. Okay. But yeah, it tends to chime in, so I gotta make sure I complain more. Alright, I'm going this way. Try to cover as much of this as I can. Going horizontally. I'm leaving a lot of spots. It bothers me. It doesn't have an even inking coverage. Look at that blue! I love that neon blue look. And that's a Splatling and a fuzzy bomb. Oh! Man, can I get this guy? Oh! I thought I almost got the one guy before he wahooed. Ah! It took longer to throw than I wanted. Whoop. Let's try to Iaido one of these guys if I can. Nope. They're dead. I want to get the cool kill. There we go. It's very tough to actually pull that off. You have to kind of sneak around. And without Ninja Squid, I feel like I can have a harder time with it. Uh-oh. I'll help you. Get this covered. They're going in from above. Make sure somebody can jump to me safely. Ooh, I have to remember not to hold forward all the time with this, because you actually do that lunge. Ooh. Ah! Messed that up. Get him! Okay. I was worried I wasn't gonna actually get them. Sometimes the Ultra Stamp just doesn't really connect. It's strange. Hoping that gets improved in the future. Alright, we gotta push in on this toothpaste or we're not getting this. Ooh. Who's up there? What is that? Can't tell what weapon that is. Torpedo doesn't track, does it? Whoa! Ah! I got stuck in the animation where I couldn't get out. The torpedo seems like it does a tracking thing, but maybe that's somebody else's thing that they're using, probably. I'm not used to the torpedo because I didn't play a lot of Splatoon 2 after it was released. You know, same with the Ultra Stamp and the Booyah Bomb. I had to learn a lot of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to jump over to them. Hopefully we can make it over. I feel like we're in a really bad position here. There we go. Uh-oh. Somebody get splatted. They got this whole side area from us. Let me make sure I got enough ink. Whoop. Oh, they held their torpedoes. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way to look. Or tentamissiles, what I meant. I said torpedoes. The toothpaste team. Yeah, I'm a little worried the toothpaste team got us on this one. Yep. Man, by almost 10%. I thought it was a little closer. Okay, what do you think ink tastes like? There is squid ink, like pasta and stuff. Like, you can try ink if you really want to. It's part of cooking. It's just kind of, I think, a luxury thing, or at least around here. Probably more common in Japan. Thank you to everyone who's hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here, even though sometimes I get so caught up in battle I forget to say it. Okay, we got 2 more. I'm gonna try a different team. I'll do another one with the Splatana, because it would be cool to get a good Splatana finish. Oh, how's my gear going? I do need to wipe it at some point, but let's try. Yeah, I'll do another. We do have the Splatana Stamper, but I want to try a little bit more with the normal Splatana. I wish it was a little more consistent with ink coverage. Like, I feel like you have to go and then go back over it to actually get... And it has this little gap in front of you. But I can't complain with how fast this thing flicks. It's crazy. Let's see. We walk slowly in the test area. You can see the frames. The Inkling's head squishes? Oh, like the way my hair bounces, or how slow do I have to walk? I know my little pompadour ducktail school punk hair does a lot of jiggling around. I'm glad they added that style. I don't know why, for some reason in a lot of like games and things I like having the sort of Euro Yankee school punk. I think they're called Bosuzuka, is like the motorcycle gang. Like, that style is fun, even though I don't really have that in real life. It's just a fun way to roleplay as a delinquent and splat people. Okay. 3-win streak. We didn't win that one. Maybe that's my team. Okay, we got ink brush. Seeing a lot of the reflux these days. I'm gonna try to... I need to use this upper area to my advantage a little more, because they go in the same way a lot of the time. Oh, you can, like, peep through the map there, through this, and, oh. Try to be ready to run away. Okay. Cover that again. Well, no one really went over in this spot. Let's see if we can... Go, go, go. Try to get some of these guys. Whoop. Ah! Man, I threw it and it splatted and it didn't even get him. That was weird. Yeah, I told you. Buggy. The Ultra Stamp is very buggy. I hope they improve that. I don't think it would ever be like one of my favorite specials anyways, regardless, but it's just really, really weird to use. Okay. What do we have on our team tracking, guys? Or do they have... Oh, they have... Ooh, nice. The Dooley Squelchers have the one special. Wavebreaker. There it is. Oh, here we go. I need to get out of here before they get me. They're up top. Will that track them? Oh, they came down. That's the ink brush. There we go. And I helped. Sloshy machine has got better range than I do. A lot of weapons seem to. Whoop, there they go. Okay, good. Yeah, I feel like until I get really good with the Splatana, it is better as a support sort of thing. Whoop. Like, if I can get a lot of assist splats with it, but I have a hard time actually getting much in the way of my own. I gotta get better at doing the charge and then the quick 2 flicks after. Whoop. Jeez. Get out of the way. Okay. I always worry with the Tentamissiles I'm gonna back up into a teammate too, because then I feel bad. feel awful when I accidentally splat my own teammate. Oh, I thought I had him. Trying to be cool. Did they get away? Oh, yep, there they are. Oh. Go, go, go. Track them. Okay, I got one of them. Throw that. Look out. Ugh. I don't know if we got enough at the end there, but I did throw a cool hammer. And it went, because it squeaks. We definitely lost that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh man, even with Hideki's very lucky splash tag. Oh no, that was the enemy. I forget we don't see ourselves when we lose. We gotta watch the enemy do their dance. I think we're down to the last couple here. I'm gonna maybe swap off again. Splatana, fun, but very inconsistent for me. We got our extra chunk there. I hope we get those chunks and they don't just fall off and someone steps on them. Oh, this is also our last battle with the double experience. I'm gonna try... We could try the Stamper. Let's do that. And then do we have anybody in my friends list that is playing still? Ryan is recruiting. Can I join Ryan or no? He's recruiting, but he doesn't want me to jump in there. Alright, let's just try. We've been going for a few hours here. So I'm hoping we can finish strong. So the Stamper, this is the heavier one. You get one charge and then one flick, and then that's enough. And we have, was it Burst Bomb, right? Yep. And the Zip Caster, which I'm not that great with still, but I got a little bit of practice in from single player. Gotta get used to how this jumps in. Even if you miss getting the one hit splat with it, it does a ton of damage. Not too bad. Yeah, almost 3 hours going here. When I first did the world premiere Splatfest, the 3 hours really hit me hard, but now I'm gotten used to recording and doing sessions and stuff again, so definitely isn't as tough as it used to be. Getting back on that bike and learning how to go on a long bike ride. I used to do like 4-hour Splatfest streams at like midnight till like 4 in the morning, so we're getting back there. I don't plan on doing that in the future now that we have these 48-hour ones, because it's a lot more easy to fit the Splatfest into my schedule than everybody else's, hopefully, so. Cucumber Survivors, I like the Stamper, but I'm so bad at the Zip Caster. I feel like now that I know you can jump out of it, it is nicer. I thought you would get stuck on the wall and then you just had to drop off, but you can jump up on a ledge. And the big thing to remember with the Zip Caster is it uses, when you use your main weapon, that contributes to the meter going down. So you can do this and jump up and then, yeah. So Ink Saver main actually is really good to have with the Zip Caster. Plus this weapon uses a lot of ink, so I might as well have it on there. Anyways. Okay, Matthew got a Tricolor and lost. This is like Tricolor updates, the stream. Sorry, Matthew. That's rough. If you were Team Fun, that's kind of how it goes if you're in the lead. Whoever has the advantage tends to lose a lot of those. Then they're going against the defending team, I should say. Has a harder time with it. We got some long range, yeah. Well, there's a Splushematic. Then there's also the, Let's get that out of here. Whoop. Try to go, hop up, and we get over here. We're just gonna run back pretty soon. Yep. Didn't do that in the best spot. There we go. Got somebody. I just saw someone chasing my friend. Get him. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, the burst bombs I definitely like on this, because if you need that extra quick little tap to finish someone off, it is handy for sure. They're just good for inking a lot of areas, and I don't know, they're handy to have in general. Oh, I see someone there. Oh! Dynamo is making my life rough here. Yeah, the burst bombs are, can be a menace. I got a zip caster. I'm gonna use it to get splatted. I got one of them at least. Draking was waiting for me there. I wanted to charge up my my slash, the cool slash, but it wasn't to be. Get out of here. Ah, okay, we got him. It seems like it's a little easier to at least trade with the Stamper because it's so fast, or so powerful rather. But yeah, on top of that, I gotta be careful because most of the other weapons are a lot faster than mine. Okay, we get some of this side area here. Is that a zip caster? Try to be careful. Okay. Oh, someone was there. Oh, ah, they got me. Oh, I really thought I had him there. Man, somebody else finish him off. Jump in, distract him. Everyone's in the one little spot, but I think we got this. And that was hopefully Gear versus Grub. Getting a lot of Grub wins. Some of my losses are from Team Fun. Okay. It looks like we are Clarodactyl. That's a good name. I'm sure your name's Claire. Getting a lot of good usernames. Not that I'm gonna use them for anything. That's your. I just wanted to say, good on you. I picked my username and email address in middle school, and I've stuck with that. So that's, if you've ever wondered why my channel has the name it has. There we go. We're a ruler. We're about to level up. I really want to get one more or an actual tricolor one. We got a new badge. I gotta put that on my thing. I'm gonna try one more with my pro, because I think that would be fun to go out on with the crab tank, if you guys don't mind. Let's grab this, because didn't we? Oh no, we didn't get one. We're very close to getting one, and I think I need more food, though. Hello there. Yeah, double experience. Let's eat this. The Pescatarian Royale. That's someone who eats a lot of fish. Pescatarian. Okay. Or only fish. They don't eat meat other than fish, is basically it. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get a tricolor, guys. We've been streaming for like 3 hours, and I have not seen one yet, so I don't know if it's in the cards, but I appreciate you guys joining me regardless. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not subscribed, I hope you will. Or if you hit the notification, yeah, I know some people were like, oh, I didn't know you were streaming, and you gotta have notifications on, I guess, to get some of that stuff with the way YouTube works now, unfortunately, but I appreciate everyone supporting me. If you want to leave a like, I appreciate that as well. Let's go out with a bang with the crab, and hopefully Team Fun got a lot of tricolor battles. It kind of seems like up in the air whether you're actually going to get those, and you got to be the team in the lead, and it wasn't the popular team this time, unlike with rock, paper, scissors, and scissors having it. Again, if you want to look at that stream, I do have Turf Wars from that, tricolor. Played in quite a few, but I just wasn't that used to the game at the time. You need 2 people in your room, I think. Well, I could match with a rando to get a tricolor, but yeah, because Team Gear and Team Grub have 2 people each, and then Team Fun is going to have 4 people. That's how they divide it, so it's still 8 people playing. But yeah, it seems like... I wonder if it works better if you have a team of 2 and you try to search. It is very, very unknown and unknowable until they maybe increase the odds of them and give us more info on it. How do you do the burst in ink? Asked Crab. You mean the burst bomb or the... I'm not sure. Or you mean like burst out of it, the squid roll? This is something they teach you in the tutorial. If you want to do it when you're moving forward, you just kind of hit to the right or left real quick and then forward. Okay. We're going back to Inkblot, getting practice on this map, so I'm starting to like it a little more. This might be the last one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're gonna finish up after this. Wish me luck. Let's see how the crab does. Oh, I started shooting too early and I landed on top of that. I'm gonna go down into the parking lot a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to hold this area though, because this is a good range for my guy to be at. Angle shooter does not last very long though, unfortunately. Oh, somebody already died there. Let's get out of the way. Cover all that and get my crab ready. What's going on? Did they lose someone? I'm not sure. Alright, crab time. Someone around here. Oh, they got him. Lob a thing in and move on. Didn't get much out of that crab, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on with Team Grub over here, because they're having a hard time actually pushing out a base. I feel like we got a good team gear going, I guess. Oh, what was that? A bomb? I got too cocky. Moved right in there. Okay. Is everyone alive? I'm gonna jump to you. I hope you're in a safe spot. It really looks like they lost someone or something. The coverage here is a little purple. Anyone down there? Oh, they have a E-leader or something. Is it or just a charger in general? Oh, I see ya. My team's too good at splatting. Oh, I think they went into my angle shooter and it was like a tripwire that got him. I need to watch out for that. It's a splatter scope. Okay. They've got reflux. Sometimes I just forget to actually check what weapons I'm playing against. You can even look at everybody's gear abilities and stuff when you die and you go. Oh, they're on the map too. You can pause it. There's a lot of info to take in a short time, so I tend to not notice a lot of it. This will hopefully be a win, but I don't know if it's the most exciting final match for us. Get out of here. Oh, somebody up here. They both got taken out. They're jumping to me. Oh no, don't jump in! Try to protect them with my angle shooter. Oh, crab time. Okay. Here we go. And we get another crab going. Oh, that's a big back. We're gonna try to launch it right here. Oh, I went into it! They were smart, I was running, and they actually started to push back at the end there. Alright, stealth jump is good to jump, so it's great. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that on my shoes. I forget if it has a negative to it anymore. I know, Ninja Squid, there was a pretty harsh penalty that they removed a bunch of it. Because it still slows you down, but it used to be like, oh, 20% of the swim up gear you have is negated when you have it on, so they got rid of that. They might do that again. I'm thinking if it really proves to be too tough. No Ninja Squid in the Splatfest though, ever, because of the T. Oh, we're also so close to getting my catalog up, so maybe one more. That was a bit of an unsatisfying final victory there. Let's see. I'm not gonna get all the way to ruler +1, I know that, but I think I'm gonna try one more Tricolor if we can get it. I keep saying that like it's gonna happen. Probably won't. Thank you guys again for sticking around. Can't even tell how long I've been going for, but I'm still feeling good. I think I did like an 8-video session the other day. So I'm got a lot of Splatoon endurance build up now. I gotta learn the range of this too. Yeah, really go pretty far. Look at that. Alright. Espeon's been using Ninja Squid stealth jump. It's really fun. Yeah, it definitely helps. If someone's close enough to where you're jumping, they can still see the stealth jump, I'm pretty sure, but it definitely would help with some of the, especially in ranked. I feel like there's so many times you just really want to get back into the action or you're gonna lose, and then if you don't have stealth jump, you gotta just try and hope you're, wow. Kevin got a 3 times battle. That's even probably more rare than a turf war. Maybe not, knowing how, or the tricolor. So yeah, you can get 10 times, 100 times, and 333 times battles, but they're pretty rare. I saw a couple 10 times in the last one, but I don't know if we got any this time. Can't tell if I think you have to stick with your team maybe a little more to get it. Or you earn them by, do they still have those shells? There was those little, shells that you would get. And then, I don't know if they kept those, because there's the conch shells, but there was also these, like, clam things that you would use. I haven't seen those, so maybe I just haven't been earning them. Oh, Claridactyl says, have you had a chance to play story mode yet? Yeah, I have 3 episodes recorded, so I'm gonna start posting those soon, amongst all the other backlog I've got recorded. I just gotta edit and get them out to you guys. Oh, Kevin, he's Team Grub. You got a lot of points for them. All right. Couple of Grub. Oh, we're going against Grub for the last one. Thank you guys again. We'll see if this gets me enough to get one more conch shell, because I would hate how close I am to upgrading my catalog. I would hate to not get a final conch shell roll on the shell out machine from leveling that. This is simple too, right? I should be heading in though. Oh, try to get my crab going quick too, if possible. It definitely helps to be able to go crazy on the offensive at the beginning. Somebody there. The lob thing does not do that much, unfortunately. It just kind of gets people stuck in ink. The main damage is strafing back and forth and getting your Gatling gun going. Oh, they're mostly gone, so this should really be when I try to ink a lot of their turf. There we go. They're in danger. Can I jump and throw that and get that? Yep, there we go. I'll have to remember that. That's a good way to get the angle shooter going. Who is that? Brella? Oop. Can I, hit behind them, or that doesn't work? Okay, they got it. Somebody else is getting them. Get this guy. Octo brush. Where'd he go? Oh, he went up. There we go. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, Tenta. I do not see too many Brellas because they're also supposedly kind of glitchy right now. I played a little bit of it in Salmon Run the other day, but they feel like they're not the most consistent. I didn't get him. I came back to defend, and the Splash-O-Matic outgunned me. I think it even has less damage, but they also have a crab tank, so I need to be careful with that. Are they still here? Did they run? Nope. They've got their crab tank there, at least. Oh, they also shot off the lob right at the end. Common tactic, it seems like. That's what jumping at me. And it seems like the worst thing to deal with sometimes is an unexpected person jumping into your area from like up top and stuff. Like, yeah, I think I never expect them to make these crazy leaps. Where'd that Tenta go? They threw their tent out on us and then left just as quick as they came. Got my crab. There we go. Slow turning speed, to remember. Okay. Oh, why did I throw that? That's not a bomb. The angle shooter doesn't really ink much. Alright, I think this is going to be the last one if we get the catalog here. No tricolors. Hopefully Team Fun had plenty of those. More power to them if they did. Let's do the dance of victory. I feel like we had, yeah, I'll have to check my record, but we've definitely been doing better than we've done bad, because at this point, I'm getting used to the game, and it feels good to actually find weapons like the pro set that I'm clicking with. Alright. We're not going to get our last one of those, but we will get one more shell, and that's enough for me. Thank you guys again. I'm going to jump out of here, roll the dice, and then, yeah, we should go out in the plaza. I always forget to go check that out and look around a little more, because we don't get a good look at the floats. A lonely Squid Sisters fan, okay. Kicking me when I'm down, not having any tricolors. Alright. Thanks again. Ashley hasn't had any tricolors either. I think we're all looking for those. Where are they? Look at them. They're performing. Supposedly, if you go up on top of, in front of Not Butcher, you can get a good look at them when they divide and fly around. But I think they're only, now that we're in the end game, they're all linked together and they're gonna stay on the stage here. There's Shiver. The motion controls are making it tougher to watch him. Here goes Big Man. He's doing his thing. Don't get smacked by his weird little dance. He doesn't seem like he's as skilled a performer, but he composes the music, so look at Frye's blue fingers. She dipped her hand in toothpaste. Looking good. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't. And that's all she wrote for my Splatfest journey. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you next time for more Splatoon 3.